it's most likely some well-grown light dips. Not to say that shit ain't smoking, but you should be informed on what you spending your money on.
Yeah, this dude be dropping knowledge.
October is approaching. Them indoor packs for 600, 700, 800.
Is trapping dead in 2025?
Nah, man, just started, bro. Trap Directory, man. Show what this guy is, bro.
Trap Directory,
Fuck Telegram. Hey, big fuck Telegram, baby. Fuck Potato Chat, bro. This a new wave. This gonna be the biggest shit in 1 year, bro. Trump gonna be talking about this shit in 1 year, bro.
They gonna lock up.
No, they gonna lock up. Trump gonna be like, I wanna be a Trump gonna be a partner. I wanna be a partner in this shit, bro.
Trying to clean it up a little bit. I'm not done yet.
Just started, bro. Trap Directory, man.
I'm not done yet. I'm gonna, cause this is my toolbox. I got some grow lights right here that I got on Facebook Marketplace trying to sell. And then I wanna, put some shelves up. Over here in the corner, I got my air compressor that I got hid behind the lights. Top of the morning quick. Yeah, so, just bits and pieces. And as I clear out more shit, got more shit. And then I'm gonna try to bring home one of those old little couches from the old news room that we switched up. Because someone dropped those couches off and kind of donated them. We found a use for them. So I think I might try to repurpose one of those and push my desk up and get it right here so I can have people stop by. I don't know, any of you guys trip on this Neo from 510? He'd be giving out all the trap game.
You can do it. It's possible. Bro, we gotta
like to sit
stop
down with this fool.
Participation award trapping. Is it possible?
Just talk the game with him.
Anything is possible, but is it probable? No. Is it probable
I got a couple
you
of
would
those
go
blankets
from
around
a
here
QP
somewhere
to
too.
100 bows?
I was actually,
no,
at one point, I wanted, you ever see, because I mess around with the sewing machine a little bit too. I ain't nothing special, but just when I'm bored sometimes. But I wanted to repurpose one of the no jumper blankets into a hoodie. You see how people cut them out and piece them back together?
Stop the fucking cap. Okay, everybody in the world flipped a gram all the way to a case. Yes, I already know that. Everybody has a story how they did that. Everybody is El Chapo. Everybody is Big
Nah, you gotta get someone to front you
but
first.
I try to give game to the average person. Yo, this shit gotta stop because it's getting out of hand. So you telling me in 2025, they got Labubu Yards sponsored by the cartel in Mexico. What's next? I feel like in 2025, the Zog
Labubu carts
game is so saturated. People try to capitalize on any and every little gimmick that they can.
And then you got the Merle Frenchies.
In all seriousness,
it's a rich kid right there for sure.
Is hidden, or is it just some hot dog water? Let me know.
Most of the carts are hot dog water.
Yo, how are you able to just sit at home and make content? I know that you don't do anything with your life. You're broke. See, brother, when you make bread like this from your phone, you'll wonder why I don't have to do anything and why I could just sit at home and.
All right. Let's get started on the Monday show recap, or the Monday news recap. So, now we got Remo. He's giving his 2 cents on what happened out there in Hawaii. Now we just need to wait for Big Chat Small World to get everybody together and group it into one little video.
Out of town. Yeah, oh yeah, I do. I went to Hawaii with Adam.
On a big island?
That shit was cool. It was Honolulu.
Yeah.
First time out there. That shit was
Why
cool.
was Bo saying you cracked his cousin, bro?
That nigga Bo crazy as fuck.
He had a light sweat on you too when you was coming back from the cut.
Then niggas put videos all type. Niggas just out there doing it. But it was a crazy experience, though. I ain't gonna lie. I heard the nigga Al Sean hit me up, fool. I guess I don't
think Remo's the first one to put that name out there.
know if it was Bo.
I mean, I have,
or
but
Lush. One of them niggas told the story up here.
Man,
it wasn't his artist. The thing to clear out, it wasn't his artist who was trying to do the 3,500. The dudes we did the vlog with in Hawaii, it wasn't about them. That's the thing I could clear up for sure. Cause I think he said somebody said that they offered $3,500 for an interview, and it wasn't the dudes we went to go do the Hawaii vlog with. But I don't know what the fuck was said. But yeah,
what the fuck y'all go to Hawaii for? The vlog with who?
Man, all right. So Adam hit me up.
Tell us the story from your perspective, Remo.
I seen the clip, but I didn't really get to watch what they said. So look, Adam hit me up. He was like, "You want to go to Hawaii?" I'm like, "All right, cool, let's go." it's a it's a blood gang that's out there. I don't want to say their name wrong, but
Asians?
they Asian dudes or whatever, or
It's
Hawaiian.
that
You know what I'm
Jew
saying?
guy.
Rose, I think.
So look, they got a vlog.
Buckingham did a vlog with him a long time ago. It's like JUH something, some Samoan dudes.
I got there. Brandon Buckingham did a vlog with them or whatever.
Oh.
So when Adam hit me about the Hawaii shit, he just sent me the vlog. He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go fuck with these dudes. This the vlog. These the dudes or whatever." I'm like, "All right, cool." So I get the fucking I watch the vlog or whatever. I see who we going, you know what I'm saying, interviewing shit. But then usually anytime I go out of town with no jumper, it's usually Josh booking the shit or whatever. So I hit Josh up. That's the main thing I'm always like worried about. I'm like, hey, where we staying at or whatever. Like, let me know if I gotta go get my own hotel. Like, you're not finna just be throwing me in a room with just a random nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm a grown ass man. I need my own shit. So every time we go out of town, Josh know I'll be on his head about I need my own room type of vibe, right? So I hit Josh.
Why Remo need his own room? Like, what are you up to? You probably like running around his room, asshole naked, doing butt naked booty scoots all over the beds, the furniture.
So I'm like, hey, what's up with the room or whatever? And Josh ain't know nothing about the Hawaii shit. He like, huh? Y'all going to Hawaii? I'm like, yeah, nigga, we finna go to Hawaii in like a couple days. Fast forward, so then come to find out, I guess Adam got booked to go to Hawaii through some dude or whatever. But usually I'm thinking it's fucking Josh or whatever doing the shit. So Josh ain't know nothing about it. Make a long story short.
I was wondering that. I didn't think Josh knew anything about it because it probably would have been handled better than it was. But yeah, I was wondering. It didn't seem like Josh had anything to do with it.
Some dude that's from out here named Alshon Martin. Y'all know him and shit, I think, right? Y'all. Yeah, he was running with 6ix9ine and shit back in the day. But he live in Hawaii and shit, so I don't know what the fuck they had going on, but I just know it was a situation where nigga we went up out there,
tobacco and flour,
and we did like two little events or whatever,
Ricky.
And those shit
Yeah,
wasn't
he be
hitting on
smoking
nothing.
the
Like the
bugler in
promotion,
his
all that shit
spliffs.
wasn't right. But I'm cool. Like they had Ace of Spade bottles and shit. It looking legit. But then Adam told me he's like, yeah, I ain't even give him my deposit. And then when he told me that shit, I'm like, wait, hold the fuck up. So
what
then
the fuck is we here for?
That's what I'm saying. Like nigga, we on a. It was already shaky because like when we went there, they was sending me like
we on a yacht. Who made that one song? I'm on a yacht.
They was like, look, y'all finna stay at this hotel. You and Mikey got a
I'm
hotel,
more
your
hooked
own
to the
spot
fucking
at this
tobacco
one,
than the
Adam in
flower at this
penthouse.
point.
At
But I
first,
refuse
nah.
just
Matter
to
of fact,
smoke
first it was like, y'all niggas gonna be on
tobacco
the
by
beach
itself.
house.
So I'm kind of
Then
in
it went
a
from, hey, y'all at
predicament.
this hotel, Adam got a penthouse. Then it went from, all right, all three of y'all niggas at this hotel. So then I'm like, what the fuck going on? So that was a red flag to me. Adam a rich nigga, he not giving a fuck. He just like, all right, we're gonna be out there. I told the nigga Adam, I'm like, look,
You
if
think
they,
he's safe everywhere?
if they don't send the flight information before we fly out, bro, ain't no point of us even going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going because like they had sent they sent the flight details, but like the nigga did some shit where he was like, he made our date for like Monday to come back, but like niggas had shit to do. We told him we had to come back Sunday, but then he was like, nah, y'all gonna fuck with Hawaii and shit.
I hate
Like,
it
but when a nigga trying to
That should have been already like, what? You trying to extend my stay, bro? I told you I gotta be back Sunday. And when you come back from Hawaii, it's like you're adding 3 hours, so you actually lose 3 hours. You gain 3 hours going there. You lose 3 hours when you come home.
throw an extra date on you, I'm like, all right, those are red flags and shit. So I'm like, all right, for sure. So then that nigga had to change our flight back so we could leave on Sunday. Then he ended up changing the flight back, but we still ain't got no hotels. The day before we finna leave, he just sent me a website link to the hotel. I'm not knowing I'm texting Alshon. I'm thinking it's just some Hawaii nigga or whatever that's in the group chat.
What the fuck is it going through this man for? What's going on?
I don't know. I just get put in a group chat, so I don't. But to come and make a long story short, nigga, it was solid though. I get out there, hotel nice as a motherfucker. We in Hawaii. I never been out there. It's cool vibes. We go to one event. That shit dry as fuck. But like, don't get me wrong, they passing out food, Ace of Spades. It's cool, but like, ain't nobody in that motherfucker. So then I'm like, all right, we supposed to be going to the strip club after this shit, but like, Adam was already intending on just going straight to the hotel. But make a long story short, that shit just ended up, the nigga ain't sending a deposit, or Adam never even got the deposit before we went there, which is a red flag. Like, that's how you know the nigga Adam rich. The nigga hopped on the plane, no deposit, not even thinking about like.
Crazy.
So when I got there and I seen how shit was moving, Adam hit me and was like, I mean,
that's like Adam. Sounds like you're doing a favor for somebody. That's what it sounds like. Just to get up and go, like, whoever on the other end of that phone you kind of fuck with. Seems like.
Deposit. So I started hollering at the Alshon dude. I'm like, hey, bro, because I went back outside. I'm like, hey, that nigga ain't get paid. And he was like, it's on with it was a contract where they supposed to get paid on the back, some shit like that, whatever. Long story short, the nigga Adam never get paid. And then shit started getting a little sour out there. So
yeah,
Adam
that's
fell
what I'm
back from a lot
saying.
of shit
I
we
don't
supposed
know,
to do.
man.
He 100.
Something's
Shit, I was
going
in
on.
Hawaii, nigga, so I wasn't tripping.
What the fuck?
But yeah, shout out to Anshan though. I don't think it was on him because it was like 3-4 promoters all mixed in that shit. But he get the hit because he was the nigga I was texting. So like, hey, so we, you know what I'm saying? It looked bad on his bad.
Niggas
but,
pulled up to a club. Niggas pulled up to
Nigga,
two
we
events
pulled
and
up.
Didn't get no money.
Man, we pulled up to man. They had so much shit. If you would have seen our itinerary niggas had for us though, like they like when y'all land.
Did he book y'all to come back a month out by accident?
Nah, that nigga, he put out on return flight for October
Right, a month
19th, like whole month out.
Right.
So
These
yeah,
fools
Adam
are
like,
crazy,
look,
bro.
I'm like, yo, Adam, you see it? Well, Adam noticed he like, why am I on return flight like an October date? Like, nigga, I need to be back. But then nigga was like, nah, y'all gonna love Hawaii, bro. You gonna want to stay.
For a month?
Who told you that?
Hey, shout out to
told you
Ashan
that?
though. He was a cool nigga though. But I ain't gonna
I
lie,
fuck with
just on
Ashan.
the business side, that shit was looking a little fluky.
So
though.
y'all was out of pocket for all that shit. Like
I
everything
wasn't
you
out of-
did.
They was out of pocket.
No,
I
I'm
wasn't
saying
getting no
you had
deposit
to pay
anyway,
for-
so
you had
I
to
was
pay
just
for,
out
like,
there.
your hotel and all that.
I ain't had to pay for shit. They paid for the
Bojack
hotel.
was out of pocket. He just there for vibes.
I don't know how he got
I think
there.
he was on a separate trip.
He didn't come there with. He didn't come. It was just me, Mikey, and Adam. We just it was just me, Mikey, and Adam that was out there, and then I guess Bo just happened to pop up or some shit. But yeah, it was niggas ain't get paid. But the way I look at it, I wasn't getting paid the back end anyway, so I was just going on Hawaii. I didn't know what the fuck Adam had going on.
I say y'all never made it to the strip clubs. I want like a Hawaii strip club.
Brother. So look, we
I
ain't
wonder
get
if
on a
Munchie,
yacht, nigga. We was supposed to be on. It was a whole bunch of shit. But
I
one
wonder
thing
if Munchie considers Hawaii like foreign. So is he gonna pay for it in Hawaii, or is that not on the table?
I did say we did do, we went to that nigga J Diggs crib. That nigga out there living like a motherfucking, I don't know what the fuck that nigga got going on. I don't know how that nigga got rich, but that nigga got rich. That nigga rich. What the fuck that nigga do?
I'm not sure. Ain't J
Diggs
like,
rap?
like a barrier rapper?
Man, this nigga got a mansion in
I
Hawaii.
just know who he is from
Man, this
getting
nigga
into
got
a whack.
this nigga got a mansion in Hawaii. Crazy, like nigga, pool party crazy. Like when this nigga really got a mansion in Hawaii, like this nigga going crazy. Then his shit is on the water too. Like I'm like,
What does
all
J
right, for
Diggs
sure.
do for money?
Well, other than that, like yeah, Adam ain't getting no back. You know, getting
What's
no
the
deposit.
Hawaii like real estate like? Like, is it hard to do these kind of things? You know,
didn't get it
they got a
early.
mansion in Houston. You like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is Hawaii like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
it's more expensive.
Okay.
If you don't get it early or inherit it through family, you're fucked. There's no way you're getting a like
That's what's up.
you got to be like Julia Roberts type shit to have like a small home on the water. Type
Well, look,
shit.
what y'all gotta know is it's a
Ricky's tripping. Shit sells all the time, bro. Shit's always selling. All right. So is Vlad mad that Bad Bunny is performing at the Super Bowl? And Vlad don't even look like a guy that watches football to me.
All right, so look, over the weekend they announced that it's been speculation that Jay-Z was supposed to be headlining the Super Bowl.
So Vlad said, Bad Bunny headlining the Super Bowl is strange to me. I'm glad he's getting such a huge opportunity, but none of his songs are in English. I don't speak Spanish. Most of the audience at the Super Bowl won't speak Spanish. Only 14% of Americans speak Spanish, so most of the television audience won't know or understand his songs either. I can't see him doing a major event like FIFA or the World Cup. Oh, I can see him doing a major event like FIFA or the World Cup, where this is a massive Spanish audience, but the Super Bowl doesn't make sense. It seems like the NFL is trying to expand its Latino audience at the expense of its existing fans. Well, I mean, that shows how smart Vlad is. They've been trying to expand to Europe and South America a lot, so this seems like it's right up what they're trying to do. This fool just seems disgruntled half the time. Like, look, what can I say to put a tweet out there that, you know, and then he ends it, what are your thoughts? So all this, I mean, I get it. I guess that's Twitter.
Well, and there was rumors going around. I don't know why people thought Jay-Z for some reason was gonna do the Super Bowl.
Yeah, if it's
but
good
people, for
music,
some
it's good
reason, they
music,
thought
bro.
Jay-Z was finna.
Because really, when it's good music, you got the instruments, and then the voice is like in tune with the instruments, and it all just kind of goes together. So it should sound good no matter what.
Be doing the Super Bowl, but they actually did announce who was doing the Super Bowl yesterday, and it turns out it's Bad Bunny. So DJ
Who's that?
Vlad.
Catch
Bad
me
Bunny?
outside. How about that?
No,
Nah,
Bad
that's
Bunny.
Bad
That's
Bunny.
freaking dude.
Oh, I'm about to say that's crazy.
Bad Bunny, the nigga who look gay and like he's viral. as
Oh my
fuck, they
God,
love
let's
him all.
rewind that. Did
Oh,
Munchie
DJ
really
Vlad.
think Bad Bunny was
Catch
Bad
Catch me
Bunny?
outside. How about that?
Turns out it's Bad Bunny. So DJ
Who's that?
Vlad. So
Catch
Bad
me
Bunny?
outside. How about that?
No,
Nah,
Bad
that's
Bunny.
Bad
That
Baby.
freaking dude.
Oh,
Oh, that shit's hilarious, bro. I guess Munchie has no idea who he is. Then
I'm about to say that's crazy.
Bad Bunny, the nigga who look gay and like he viral as fuck. They love him all across the world.
But where
Some
you
singer
from?
nigga.
Like what state?
I'm not sure.
Puerto Rico.
He's not from here. He's
Oh,
from a different
okay.
country.
Word,
He was
word.
dating one of the Kardashians, Kylie, or no? Wait, Kendall.
I don't think Bad Bunny has flamboyant vibes. I don't think.
Y'all know
I
more
don't
than
know.
me. I just
All
know
right.
he's a singer nigga who look gay.
Yeah. I don't know his music or nothing, but all right. So look, Bad Bunny, he's headlining the Super Bowl.
That's a
So
gay name.
Vlad made a tweet saying he don't think that Bad Bunny. All right. So this is the tweet. I just read it. Bad Bunny is headlining the Super Bowl. Is
Oh,
strange
Bad
to
Bunny
me. I'm
is
glad he's
flamboyant?
getting such a huge opportunity, but none of the songs are in English, and I don't speak Spanish. Most of the audience at the Super Bowl won't speak Spanish. Only 14% of Americans speak Spanish. So most of the television audience won't know or understand any of the songs. I can't see him doing a major event. I can see him doing a major event like FIFA or the World Cup. Spanish
Well, act for once.
Vlad. This is
with
Vlad.
Vlad.
Oh, Vlad. That's
Yeah,
why I
yeah,
agree.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you don't
I was
you don't have
finna
to get
say
act
that.
out.
I was finna say that. I usually don't be agreeing with Vlad, but I agree with this for sure.
Hey,
for sure.
hey, but Jay-Z fumbled then. What made him make this decision? That's on Jay-Z.
I mean, Bad Bunny is on a tear right now, bro. He's
I
like
didn't catch that music
he's
video.
outperforming Drake. I don't think it necessarily makes sense, and I like the end part about he should have done the World Cup. I think that's a bigger look, but you can't snub the Super Bowl if you Bad Bunny, right? And also, this is something I've been noticing on the NFL Instagram. They do like post in English, and then they also do the Spanish commentation.
Who want to read?
So I feel
I'm
like-
trying to listen to the
I'm not trying to
song.
read no subtitles.
No, for real.
nigga.
No, that's real as fuck. That's real as fuck. But I'm saying they are really
Everybody
trying
watching
to
the Super Bowl gonna
expand.
be
Maybe it's-
drunk, enjoying themselves. Who wants to
Yeah.
read?
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think it makes the most sense, but I kind of understand what is happening here from a
And
business
it's like,
perspective.
who do you think Bad Bunny's gonna pull out on stage with him? Because most people that do the Super Bowl have a guest or two that come out that they pull out.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
makes
And
no
depending on
sense.
what state this is, when they do the Super Bowl, nigga, it's finna be 250,000 white people in the stands.
For sure.
It's in San Francisco, and like this is like once again he just tries to paint everything like it's white, bro. Super Bowl, like football has a huge audience, bro. A lot of people go, and Sus thinks, oh, only rich people got money, so they're the only ones that can go. Like, bro, look at the stands. It's all mixed. It's just like almost like a cop out.
Show.
Not knowing what this nigga talking about.
For sure.
Okay,
Don't
where
let
the Super
that
Bowl
shit
at
be
this
in
year?
Kansas City.
Yeah,
There'll
where's
be
the
no
Super Bowl
Mexicans.
at this year? nigga?
Where's that? Where's
I'm
that?
not sure.
People
We-
travel
where's
from
that?
all over the world to go to the Super Bowl. It's not like just the locals from that area go.
We just started the season.
Oh, it's in
It's in
California.
California.
Okay, so it's gonna be at the 49ers Stadium.
It's gonna be here.
Yeah, it's
Man,
gonna be at the
stop.
49ers
Niggas
Stadium.
wanna
I
hear-
mean, it'll be a lot of Mexicans here.
Why
That's
you
gonna be there for
Why
sure.
you think he for
For
sure?
sure.
Jay-Z
If
know
it's somewhere in buttfuck America, I would, but I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be hella
Man,
Mexicans.
Jay-Z
in
know what
Santa
he
Clara.
doing, man. He
Yeah.
finna get this shit
Ain't that the
cracking.
Bay?
He don't know what he doing.
It's gonna be.
It's in the Bay.
Nah, this
It's
is
in the Bay,
this
yeah.
a business decision.
This is a business decision for
These
sure. This is a
niggas
big
out here, they
business
trying to
decision.
expand and get that Spanish audience.
Hey,
And let's not sleep on
And I
this.
just
though.
wonder, like, what is the NFL's plan with the Spanish audience? Are they just going to start doing games all around the world? Are they going to try to start like smaller leagues, get it big there, so they can have the kids start playing, start little like little Pop Warner leagues, and then create more football players in the long run? Top of the morning. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Uowi Nokori. Top of the morning to you. Yeah, I feel like NFL like big a lot of places. Why else would they be going there and doing games if there was no audience?
The NFL has been expanding like to Netflix and stuff like that. And last Christmas, that Beyonce Travis Scott performance,
Yeah,
that
they
shit was
was
better
all
than
up.
the Super Bowl.
Every business
What race
decision
is
not a
he?
good
I know he
decision,
not
bro.
Mexican. What race is he?
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican.
That's
But they're really
American.
trying to just get the
Yeah.
Latino audience to just tap in.
Puerto Rico is considered American.
I mean, it'd be some big money, like Mexican nationals pulling up to these events and stuff as well. So I
I mean,
don't
the
know.
majority of people
I get
watching
it.
at home
And they want to get the international audience. Because the number one streamed music is like Spanish music, right? I'm not really sure why. A lot of people said because other like other platforms cost money, so YouTube's everywhere. That's why some of their streaming numbers are so high, which makes sense, I guess.
Oh yeah, the white people gonna be hella mad at this event.
For
I ain't
sure.
gonna lie, 'cause,
For
like,
sure.
They wasn't. They already wasn't.
every year.
They wasn't rocking with the
country singer.
They wasn't rocking with the Kendrick Lamar shit. So now this year they're gonna be like, what the fuck? They really gonna be on it.
They be mad every fucking year. Y'all remember the Upward from Beyonce like 2012? Nigga, they be mad every fucking year that is not a white singer. The only time I didn't hear no uproar was Taylor Swift.
Hey, who was that? Show the little titty, little or.
Who gives uproar? Last year, everybody was just mad at Kendrick because of the Drake thing and everything, and they thought Lil Wayne should have had it in New Orleans.
Like,
Back in the day?
Janet Jackson.
Oh, Janet, yeah.
That's
okay.
how YouTube got started, nigga. Nigga, her titty popped out. They created YouTube off that shit.
Justin, a bitch. Justin distanced himself from her and all that when he the one who did it. She got all the flack for that shit because she a black woman. His white ass went to continue his shit with no flack. Nigga, it didn't help her publicly, nothing. He a bitch for that.
What Justin? Beaver?
Timberlake, nigga.
Timberlake.
Oh.
I mean, I think
He's
they
the one who
both
put her
had
titty out, gang.
But
repercussions.
did y'all know that
Buccaneers,
moment is why
Raiders.
YouTube got created though?
Well,
I have
because so many
heard that.
people, so many reactions and
YouTube was created because of cat videos, not because of fucking Justin Timberlake and that.
shit and all of that shit.
They
that
didn't
get posted.
they was looking, all right, so they made YouTube at first for like a dating channel or whatever, but that video had went viral. So everyone was trying to Google to see Janet Jackson's titty. So they flipped the dating app and they turned it into like a video app, which is YouTube now. So people go in there and search and see Janet Jackson's titty. Get
What
exposed.
year was this again?
2000, yeah, early. But literally, this is why Janet Jackson's titty popping out is how
Oh
YouTube got
wow,
created.
that's just crazy, Abaro.
They need to break her off.
Oh
There we go.
shit, that peak one with the heels.
For
Like,
sure.
Fuck, bro, calm
Yeah, I
down,
mean,
Turbo.
bro, as far as this, I mean, I agree with Vlad, but we're not just gonna act like Mexican people or Latino or I mean Spanish people in general like football too, and they're gonna be there.
They
So,
like
I mean,
the other football. How they
Right.
spell it, soccer football.
Yeah, you're right, but we're not gonna act. I know, nigga, 90% of Raiders fans is Mexicans.
Yeah, Google.
Right.
So we're not gonna act like
Google-
there's
49ers.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna
Mexican
check
football
that.
fans or
When did that
Latino
shit
football
happen?
fans. There is.
JT.
They got a lot in Dallas
and
too for the
Jackson.
Cowboys,
Yeah.
probably
Yeah,
in Houston
fucking
as
yeah.
well. Probably a lot of states. So we'd probably be surprised. But yeah, I mean, you know, Bad Bunny's not a bad listen. Like I was telling the homies, like I don't be listening to his shit because I don't understand what he's saying. But the homegirl
Yeah,
was
it's all
playing.
bitches.
The homegirl was playing his shit at a party, like it was pre-gaming last week or whatever. And I was like, this actually sounds good as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Like just in the background, I'm like, this shit is like pretty hard. I'm not.
Hey,
gonna
that show you how disconnected Jay-Z is from the people, bro. He been rich for way too long.
lie. Bro, Jay has to do a Super Bowl before he's too old.
That
feel
shit
me?
happened in
He
2004.
paying himself basically. He gonna put himself on the thing.
It ain't
Fuck
that.
it.
It ain't Jay-Z disconnected from the people. I think Jay-Z's doing a business decision.
And
'Cause if he
YouTube was supposed to be
disconnected
a
from the people,
dating
then he
site.
wouldn't
What
have
is he
Kendrick
talking
Lamar
about?
perform last year.
All right, when you say business decision,
A business
elaborate.
decision, as in like, all right. So the numbers for the NFL and shit, I think this year the viewership is at like 17.9 million. But like in 20, like I think peak, it was like
Well, that shit happened in 2004. And when was YouTube created? YouTube was founded on Valentine's Day 2005. Yeah, what was that girl the other day? The godmother of live streaming? I'm surprised. Yeah, she was late 90s though.
18.5 million. So it's kind of like down like 2.2% or some shit. So they trying to, work their move to get the viewership back up. You know what I'm saying? So getting the viewership back up, shit, we got a lot of Latinos in America and
listen,
shit.
bro, like I said,
getting them involved in shit, fucking with the halftime show. It's like they've been giving black people their moment for the last couple years and shit.
because it's a business decision, don't make it a good decision. You know how many people have to walk away from their TV?
It's more to get this big throughout the rest of the world. Like, they already got America unlocked. They're already charging us fucking $30 a month for NFL Plus. Well, I ain't paying that shit, but I see it advertised.
During the halftime,
You're right.
ain't nobody gonna be watching that.
But Munchie-
especially if they can't understand it.
Most of
Maybe
the women
us
are going to
black
be
people
watching
not,
it.
but a whole bunch of
The
Latino
guys
people
might
gonna
be
tap into
outside
that
smoking or something, but the girls are going to be
tryna-
watching that shit.
Bitches like that shit, bro. A grown men at football games are not listening to this music.
Bad Bunny, it's
You
not
can't-
turning
you
you
can't-
on.
Niggas gonna go walk out and get beers during that halftime.
They about to go
show.
smoke.
But then
I'm
people.
I'm
Funny,
not,
bro.
I'm not
Y'all-
looking for it, but I just
We
feel
all think
like,
the same,
gonna
because I
tune
didn't even
into
watch
this.
this yet, and I'm saying what they're saying before they even say it.
yeah, I feel like he's trying to do
So
a
I
business
kinda get
decision. Me personally, I thought Jay-Z was gonna perform.
Yeah.
They were trying to say
I don't
Jay-Z.
know if you guys ever heard of it, but the THE, I shouldn't even be giving it up, but it's already kind of out there and it starts skipping a little bit, so that means it's already a little watered down. But THETVAPP.TO. That's the one right there.
Jay-Z got a whole album finna roll out. I thought this was gonna be the time, but then it would have looked crazy, like to do the Kendrick Lamar, and then you come right back after that. So I don't know.
Look, if they want to raise football ratings and viewings, one, stop making penalties and flags for niggas throwing after big hits.
Oh man.
And two,
So
nigga, what the fuck y'all need to do is completely get rid of this shit. I'm sorry. Get rid of this shit. It's not necessary. I don't think that's the dub. I think what you need to do is take away all them subscriptions. So we can't even watch the football game because we got to get 8 subscriptions to watch every single game. That's why it's down 4 million views, nigga, because we all on Streams East watching that shit.
Did you see what Adam Silver said when they was talking about the NBA? Because someone mentioned that to him. They was like, y'all making it hard to watch the NBA now when we got to download all these apps. This man said, NBA is a clip-based sport anyway, so just catch the clips.
Like, what are you talking
about? It's like, nigga, what?
Who said that?
Go look at that shit on everything.
That was stupid.
That's exactly what nigga basically said. Go on YouTube.
What the fuck?
Watch it for the F.
Just watch the highlight.
All these apps. This man said, making it hard to watch the NBA when they was talking about the NBA, because someone mentioned that to him. They was like, y'all making it hard to watch the NBA now when we got to download all these apps. This man said, NBA is a clip-based sport anyway, so just catch the clips.
Like, what are you talking
about? It's like, nigga, what?
Who said that?
Go look at that shit on everything.
That was stupid.
I mean, that's how a lot of people stay up to date with sports, bro, is watching the clips. I mean, the same with YouTube, the same with a lot of shit. People watch the clips. You want to see the hottest part. Because if you go through, like I follow one YouTube page, and he posts all, like, Travis Hunter's snaps, and it'll only be, like, 8 minutes for Travis Hunter's playing in the game the whole time. So it only shows whatever plays he's in. There's all different kinds of ways to watch it. But the thing, that's why I like fighting better than football for the most part, is because every 15 minutes it resets and it's something new. Where football, bro, you sit down, after 45 minutes, it might be a wash, and now you're just sitting there watching this game for the next hour and a half, and it's already a blowout. That's where other sports get a little tricky.
That's exactly what nigga basically said. Go on YouTube.
What the fuck?
Watch it for the F.
Just watch the highlights.
Now the old head saying the game is dead, I'm starting to agree with him. When I hear shit like that, like, bro.
After LeBron, I don't know what it's going to be. Cause like,
man,
but that's why they're trying to flip all these games and come up with all these like new rules and everything to create higher scoring games, because they know people want to see the scores. The scores are what sell. The big plays are what sell. So that's why now, if you kick it out of the end zone, instead of going to the 25, I think it was, now they go to the 40. You got to land it between, like, they're even making it harder on the kickers. Because if the kickers don't do the right job, then they get extra yards. They're doing all this to try to create higher scoring games.
Leave us. We was already asked. I ain't gonna lie, I stopped watching basketball. Once the Lakers start losing, I stopped watching. I don't got shit.
I know Lakers start
I'm not
tomorrow or no? Basketball starts tomorrow. Baseball starts today. Playoffs.
He's just been holding the NBA down for so long that it's like, and I'm a Laker fan, but I ain't a LeBron James fan.
Though.
All right. Well, now we're just debating sports shows. But all right, this next one is this about Thug and Lucci linking up?
Young Thug album came out. Munchie, you ain't heard it yet?
Nah, man, I'm disappointed to hear a nigga say his ass though.
Yeah, to me, Savage is definitely a better rapper, entertainer than Young Thug right now. Young Thug definitely slid down the Atlanta, like, what did you say, like pecking?
I know. I think I maybe want to try to start new music Fridays. Like, just start going live Friday nights and just listening to straight music. Whatever new albums came out, whatever's new for the week, just kind of make one stream for listening to whatever's new that came out.
In order or whatever, no, you good. Of rappers, like I don't think he's Mount Rushmore anymore after this, but you know, he had his moments. I know you didn't like the hard R shit, but I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, and if it's all on the same one, then who cares? I'll just let that live just like be a wash or whatever. Now, if you get copyright on every live you put out, then you have no chances of really getting monetized, but you could do one a week easily.
You gotta realize that this is how they started saying nigga.
Though. I didn't think about that.
That's how they started saying nigga, because us and raps.
Yeah.
That's why everybody start niggas saying it at home on their songs, and then when they come out, they've been listening to it all day, saying it in their house all day, then they
music,
testing it outside.
Comedy,
he do
movies.
A show, sing that song. It's finna be 100,000 white people in the crowd talking about the hard R. Nigga, that song ain't fucking funny. That nigga suck a dick.
For us, by us. It's for us. It's for us.
Nigga, you should have dropped that shit on some private shit, nigga. Had that shit, nah, bro. Once you release that, talking about, I'm calling my ops, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
That shit was hilarious,
shit
bro. That shit was hilarious.
The whole
Okay.
hook.
So that explains what somebody brought to my attention about the picture with the white face and the blue eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was wilding. He was wilding.
And then niggas was using this fake deep ass analogy. I hate when rappers do some shit and then they fans start coming up with fake deep theories, fake deep ass theories, right?
Illuminati.
Niggas was saying, no. Niggas was saying, oh, it's artsy and X, Y, and Z. You know, just coming up with theories of,
talking about the cover
why
art.
it's brilliant. Yeah.
Nah,
Nigga
it's
did
just
an
so I
interview
get
and said,
people
I
to
thought that
talk
shit was
about
funny.
it like they're doing right now.
What do you say? You want to go beat? Be white. I thought it was funny. My brothers thought it was funny. These dumbass niggas all on Twitter having arguments, talking about this is art.
Oh, but even that, like, you want to go big, like, where is that coming from on his perspective? Like, you got that white dude that was just on Kai Cenat, and I actually seen him go to a rave last night. I don't know how the fucking Ed Sheeran or whatever. But the downfall that the rappers have, because, like, Drake's huge, there's like Kendrick, there's a handful that are huge, but the downfall they got is their homies they got around them and the trauma they're getting into. But, you know, if you come up from nothing and you on the block with your homies, first thing one of your homies is going to want is, bro, buy me that bird. Like, I'm not trying to get a bunch or be on your bumper, bro. Just buy me that bird. Let me get it on my own. And once you do that, you're just part of the cycle. You know, once, like, big rappers come and they put a bunch of straps in the hood, that's where a lot of the drama comes from. But it's like slow progression from you rapping and not having shit to, like, blowing up and still being with the homies and still that mindset. It's only a matter of time, especially if there's violence part of it. That's where they really crack down.
Overthinking it, yeah.
Hey, so as far as the music on the album, what songs did you fuck with? Did you fuck with any of the songs on there? Or they all bump.
And how many songs is on there?
I'm not sure what.
Well, he put too many. He put too many.
About
on
10
it.
to 14.
That was one of my critiques.
Honestly, it wasn't too many usually, because nowadays niggas be dropping like 22, 30 songs on the album. So, like, I think he only gave us like 10 to 14, something like that.
Ain't too many.
No,
Which
he
ain't-
has 1, 2, 3.
That's the amount of
He
shit.
has like 18, 20.
Oh, well, he got 18 songs? Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
so my critique of the album is that one is too long. And if he was going to drop an album that sounded like this, where it kind of seems a little rough at points, he should have dropped this immediately when he came out. Or he should have, like, just taken the best of these and try to, like...
But are all these songs new or are some of them old songs? They're probably all new. So for him to drop it as soon as he got out, that'd probably be a little rough.
Write them as singles. I think the best songs, gotta give it to the intro, Fucking Told You, I'm So Dope, and then the one with Savage. That's about it. The YF and Lucci song, it got better as it went on, but it really wasn't dope. And I was like, yeah, y'all fumbled this moment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should have dropped
Did
this.
he fumble it, or does he just not got it in him? I mean, that guy dude been fucking busted. All the drama came out. Like, his mind state probably isn't there, and he had to change his whole way of life. Like, bro, it fucks with you.
Way it was sounding and, like, how much anticipation he had coming out of jail. His name was still relatively clean. People were, like, happy.
Yeah,
he was
that's
home.
what people want to
This shit-
hear. And that's why every band, rapper, artist, like, most of the time, their first album or two are the best because they're really neat, balls deep in it, living it, still part of that hunger's in them. But once they get paid and they get papered up, a lot of times it just changes, bro. They're not rapping about, you know, where they came from or came up from. Now they're rapping about balling out of control or whatever.
Should have came out immediately.
This album?
This album should have come out like a month after he got out of jail, max.
Yeah, his trial was a rollout itself.
Yeah, this
You know
should have
what I'm
dropped like immediately, and then he should be like building up with fire singles right now. He should be on everybody's shit, fire ass singles, fire ass features. You know what I'm saying? But like, no, now he's in a completely different landscape, and dropping this like with what's going on with him, I think, ooh, this is.
But you gotta know
this is
also
a
that he
miss.
said that nigga half the album had to get scrapped because niggas was pulling their features.
Off what, this album?
He said. He said the album had to get redone.
I think a feature got pulled for sure. I think Future was supposed to be on the song with Baby.
Future was definitely supposed to be on.
Nah, he's on. He's on
supposed to
the
be
one
on.
with
I
Lil
can hear
Baby.
it.
Is the one with Lil Baby. He was
The
on
one
that
with-
song.
I thought the one before Lil Baby,
He was on it.
I'm So Dope, I could hear Future on that. I was mad that he wasn't on that. I was like, this definitely is a Future type.
He supposedly had a verse for the one that's on there with Lil Baby, but his
that
verse
makes sense as well.
moved. I think personally, overall, the album was mid. I think Seti Nash and Trap Lord Ross forced his hand and made this album come out by doing all this shit. I think.
Hell no, man.
What you saying? Hell no.
Fetty Nash too much.
Nah, we not.
How they force his hand for it to come out?
The credit, we give him enough credit on this. I don't think Thug was dropping the album. I think Thug had no choice but to drop the album after all this shit was going on and these leaks and audios. So he kind of got forced into a situation where it's like, all right, I'm hot right now, so let me just throw something out there to sell something. I think the album would have came out a little later, and he probably would have had more features and shit.
Because of trapping.
I feel like Trap Lord. I feel like Seti Nash.
Fire under him. That's what you saying?
I feel like Seti Nash did the whole. He bought the features and shit, or he bought the audios, and then I feel like Trap Lord Ross was the one who magnified it and made it where everybody started looking at Young Thug like a snitch. And then I feel like.
Oh wow! So did he just say Seti Nash was the one buying all those audios they were leaking? Damn, that's dirty work, Seti. Aren't you supposed to be like homies with all these ATL guys or something? Or is he not on Thug's team?
It forced his hand to like, he got all this moment on him. It's like, or he had all this attention on him. So it was like, all right, fuck it. Let me sell something while everybody looking and talking about me. And if I drop an album, it could kind of like take away from everybody just talking about my phone calls.
Okay, so you don't think he got the realizing Gunna got out there and do no explaining just
that's the one I heard. I heard Wack saying that they were buying. I knew Wack probably obviously wasn't the one buying them, but in the Adam and Wack show, he was like loosely taking credit for it.
Got to the music, and then he probably looking like, nah, that's what I should have did, and now he doing it.
Shit, realizing that
hold on, why he doing it?
Crazy,
nigga, he's doing it after. He's doing it after the tape drop. Like nigga, after all this Glorilla shit. Nah, I think he's doing this shit.
Interview. His boy was something like, man, just get to the. He's like, oh, I was lost. I don't know how to have my friends.
You gotta know he only did that interview because
nigga,
he wouldn't have did that interview if them tapes ain't dropped.
It's not even just the tapes; it's the snitching and the tapes. It's one thing if you just got tapes and shit, cool. But the snitching shit eating him up more than them tapes. He can give a fuck about the tapes and shit. You can fix those relationships with the people behind the scenes. That snitching shit, when you a real nigga, that shit hurt your soul, fool. I did an interview with Woody.
When you think you a real
Nah, nigga, listen. I did an interview with Woody recently, and I asked him. I was like, so how do you feel when niggas call you a snitch? And he said it. He said that shit hurt. He said, like, nigga, that shit, when you a nigga, when you want to be a street nigga or you come from the streets, that's the worst shit a nigga could call you. So, like, I think Thug is in a situation. Nigga, did y'all not see his tweets recently where he was saying that if he didn't have kids and shit, he wouldn't want to live anymore? I feel like this snitching shit is really taking
attention-seeking shit, man.
That's attention-seeking. That is a little attention-seeking, like, for sure. I feel like
he
running it up, like, just trying to get the algorithm going. But
take, man. If you did something, bro, you just got to live with it, man. Like, obviously, you weren't built that way, bro, and that's what you got to learn about yourself, bro. You fucking start breaking down at that, bro, like, you ain't Mr. fucking Super Thug. But yeah, I guess we'll just go off 1090s videos that he maybe technically wasn't telling. I mean, that's just what they do out there in Atlanta, bro. They try to finesse the police.
I mean, I do think that the snitching shit is getting to him, though. I feel like Thug, he ain't never wanted niggas to look at him like a snitch. So, like, he don't even like that jacket being on him, 100%.
Well, man.
But I do think the niggas, yeah. Hey, it is what it is. But overall, I feel like the album was mid, but I don't feel like Thug career over. I feel like Thug, if he come back, like shit, don't even drop it deluxe.
You remember that old Vice show, the Therapist show? Thug needs to bring that shit back.
Back with a whole nother album, but you gotta do some better songs on there.
Hey,
I feel like Gunna shit was way better though.
Why you gonna be a single junkie, bro? Just drop some.
But Gunner has like a style, I feel like, that he's still tapped into, man. When you watch that old Thug shit, when that music video with the big heads, like, he was just coming different, bro, and rhyming shit way differently. He probably can't even live the way he was living then to have those creative thoughts. Oh, I skipped this one. Let me throw this one in here real quick, and then we get back over there.
I'm just a vessel, I told you that. So press and body back. Sign your will with a quill. Dip it in your bloodline. Deal away your whole DNA. Through familiar, big mad. The irony is I'm composing this in oxygen. I don't need no page. Yeah. Legal tender bender.
Legal tender bender.
Big stacks. Like that.
Legal tender bender.
Yeah. Man, I'm just the best, so I told you that. So press and body back. Sign your will with a quill. Dip it in your bloodline. Deal away your whole DNA. Through familiar, big mad. The irony is I'm composing this in oxygen. I don't need no page. Yeah. Legal tender bender. Big stacks.
Legal tender bender.
Like that.
Yeah, we got his apology, or not his apology, but he breaks down. Yeah, man. He froze up, right?
I'm just the best, so I told
so
you
much
that.
shit on here. What the hell is it?
Body back. Sign your will with a quill. Dip it in your bloodline. Deal away your whole DNA. Through familiar, big mad. The irony is
I mean, once Ab-Soul started losing his vision and got older, his music kind of changed. But I used to bump his old shit back in the day.
Big stacks. Like that. Yeah.
Maybe Remo posted it. Let's see. Maybe it's on Remo's. I thought No Jumper posted it. Damn, these guys post so many news clips, you gotta just scroll forever to find anything. And it's crazy. You see, you know that dude that was telling G Herbo he's not welcome in Chicago? They found that dude shot yesterday. Oh, yeah, here we go. So, Ab-Soul addresses what happened.
We feel like B Rabbit.
That was his B Rabbit moment.
You know what I'm saying? I choked, man. Burn, 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 burn. I don't know. I can't call it. First and foremost, the most important thing is I want to definitely congratulate, you know, Kai, Gabe, you know what I'm saying, the whole team.
And then the Mafia Thong, do they do these like often, like different one every day or two, or are all these from when they did it in one day? Like, is this on the radar, like a set next to his set, or? I'm just curious.
AMP on the radar, 1 million subscribers, that's incredible. It happens to the best of us, right?
That's crazy. Like, he lost his vision too. He's like 80% blind or something.
That's tough, guys. I've never bombed in such a way.
Oh, so he does, and then he just has that homie from On the Radar come over whenever they're gonna do it or something? Or maybe that fool like brings the artist?
I'm struggling with it, and
is there a first time for everything? I guess there is.
Yeah, and you know, I've not, you know, I'm an artist. I'm a performer. I'm a trained, skilled professional. You know what I'm saying?
They said double back with a.
I honestly feel like B Rabbit.
I mean, he just probably needs to lay off the drugs. And I'm not really sure what's causing the blindness, so he might have some medical things factored in. Fuck, I don't know the proper way to say it. Ah, fuck.
But we ain't in together.
Hey, look. Hey, Woody.
It's documented why it
Hey, look, so we live. I just got one
question. Right, so Remo calls Woody. Woody hangs up, and Munchie goes off.
Question for you. So, how do you feel about Lucci and Thug linking up in the club? We heard what you said about it, but you don't see no positive from it?
Top of the morning, Mox.
Hey, bro.
Mox.
Hey, bro.
Mox with a Z.
It's Doc. What's color was spinning labs doing 60 down the street and
What the hell's Bear Fair?
His homie ended up getting killed in the process, though, right? Wyatt Fan, some busting back. No, YFN was like kind of like fake hands on though.
They was out.
I know. I totally missed it right there.
But you don't see no positive from it. Live. I just got one question for you. So, how do you feel about Lucci and Thug linking up in the club? We heard what you said about it, but you don't see no positive from it.
Hey, bro.
He said, my mama told me if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
What's color was spinning? I was doing 60 down the street
that for his YouTube. His shit be going up.
What is the process though, right? YFN, they some busting back. No, YFN was like kind of like fake hands on though.
They was outside doing a lot of shit. For sure.
Yeah, snitches, bro. That's what he sound like. Your pointing finger, your trigger finger's the same damn finger, brother. I don't hear nothing out of you. Fuck you, man. Hey, but yeah, I agree. You stay on your side, I stay on mine. Ain't gotta be
you got way too many lights going on over there.
After y'all blitzed each other. That's
one thing. I'm not.
That's
like
sure,
one or two fluorescent lights. I think could add a little bit of aesthetic, but when you start going too ham with them, I don't know. I can't do it.
Down.
Crazy.
Stupido. For sure.
El Stupido.
You feel me? Niggas don't gotta continue to beef. Niggas can be cool, you know what I'm saying? Be separate, but niggas doing songs, niggas in the club, man, that shit gay. That shit gay. You feel me? Like, why you don't got respect for the niggas that you sent and fucked their life up?
Right.
You have no respect for the niggas that you seen. You feel me? Niggas just pawns to you. That's why I never fucked with niggas like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if I send a nigga to do something like, nigga, like, this is my man's. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to crash you. That's
don't want you.
My man's that. I'm not trying to crash you. You're my man.
Some battle rap.
But that's
Mox?
a lot of that shit though. Niggas don't really be friends though.
Facts.
It be a lot of that shit. Like niggas just be like, all right, we know that nigga gonna do that shit. Send that nigga off. Niggas be sent offs.
A lot of that fall on the niggas that's getting sent off too though.
Of course.
Like,
of course,
what are you doing?
Man.
Yeah, like, you know, so niggas
they
want to be able to pop bottles with you and still hang out. You know what I'm saying?
And then that thing when niggas start getting sent off at a young age, and that's how you earn your name, and then you become that. Cause that's how a lot of that shit be. Niggas get sent off at a young age and start doing shit, and then they become that nigga.
I mean, the dude, Roscoe's a professional fall guy. He sound like that's what he is. No, for real, he that's
said
what
he was big time in the streets before?
What made you say that?
I believe it, but it seemed like he just down. He's around to take people cases.
Now
like
probably
these niggas
Hey, you just said some crazy shit though, Munchie. That's real.
No, that's
with
his
the PV
job.
shit.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Remember, we said it. Me, you, Trap, Les, and I'm like, I would have took that little burner case.
Yeah.
For Lil Boosie, because bro, that's a county leg. That ain't nothing. A gun case in California.
Yeah, now you getting out.
It only went fail with him because of who he is. They got it out for him. Like, man, what kind of gun was that?
Just like Glock, right?
I don't know. They just seen it.
They bothered him because he was a little Boosie. He even got away with too much. But like a little gun case.
What you mean though, Roscoe though? Cause Roscoe ain't had shit
Roscoe's
to do with
a professional fall guy.
You
bro.
talking about for like the Wayne situation?
I mean, they're probably taking care of him, bro. If you taking care of him, paying him, then yeah, you just might be the fall guy.
He's a crash out nigga, and that's what he around for.
I wanted to go to the gym today. I try to go to the gym 3, hopefully 4 times a week. But when I get on here in the morning, it gets a little tricky. But I really got to find that out and stay on my little gym schedule for the mentals and the physicals for sure.
Well, he gonna stay in the good graces, and you know what I'm saying. He used to gelling type shit.
And once you get money, once you start getting real money to where you could pay niggas bonds, niggas lawyers, and all this kind of shit, nigga, it's always a fall guy.
Man, what?
Always.
Hey, but guess what?
Nigga, y'all don't remember when Lil Twist was Justin Bieber fall guy for like 5 years?
Him and that little Zay, the other little light skinned
nigga.
Yeah, but a gun is halftime. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gonna get, like some county time or 16 and a half.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ain't got no violence on your record, then for sure you get halftime.
If a nigga like
hit that SNY yard, and I think you get 33%.
You off enough?
Facts. And a lot of times, man, here you get you a DA reject and then get you
for sure. There ain't enough hours in a day, quick. There ain't enough hours in a damn day. And they just fly by.
Hey, because this is his best benefit, I guess.
Album first.
What you want to do? You want to go to the gram, or you want?
I'm trying to see what's on the gram right now. Go to the gram. Yeah, let's see. Now we go do a little TJ shit. TJ and Costin.
Okay.
All right, so with all that being said, Young Thug album drop. What's the expectation? Which I think he gonna get first week.
I think they're already out.
No, it's not out yet.
Oh, nigga, from
He's
some
gonna
shit
go
that I
crazy.
seen him streaming or something from the first week, it already said that Gunna outdid him.
No,
That's what
all
I
right. The
seen.
stream wise, like Gunna's out streaming
what's
them.
Young
but, like,
Thug's first week
sales? What
predictions?
you gonna like? What you think the first week sales gonna be?
I'm not really good with guessing shit like that because I don't be looking at sales.
I think
Over
it's gonna go
100?
crazy though. Yeah, I'll say over 100 just because people are interested to hear what's going on. I went to go listen to it purely because of what's going on.
Off the hype.
Purely because of what's going on.
What you got, Munchie? Over under 100?
Over 100 just because it was surrounding his whole situation. You know what I'm saying? They go want to see what's going on, who he's sneak dissing, or you know what I'm saying, or who still fucking with him, who on there. You know what I'm saying?
And that's it. And you say that without you listening to it yet, though, right?
Yeah, they go still.
Wow, this is what XXL posted. Young Thug's first week sales. Barter 6, 17K. I'm up 21. He hasn't really done huge numbers. So Much Fun, 131. And what in the hell was this album called? Was it Business is Business? Well, that's Munchie, Ricky, Remo, and Sus. Oh, this is You Scuddy. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, bro, I don't know. I'd say 100, I guess. I'm not really good at the numbers like Sus is saying, but say 100. I mean, you got to factor in all the social media accounts, though. Everything.
Try to like based on everything surrounding this. You know what I'm saying? The little aura is that the right word to use for this shit?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
So, like, I think they gonna still tap in, and they just gonna be disappointed when I hear it.
All right, so 100 though, that's a W though for him, though, right? He do 100, that's a dub.
That's
Anything less than 100, not a dub.
I don't be
Like, if
looking
you
at
go-
it like that though.
I don't
to be
look at
honest.
numbers as dubs or not.
I don't look at
ain't
it
gonna
like
lie.
that. But
Yeah, because with all the
Nigga, that
bots,
whole
you can
album
really
was fucking amazing.
And
finagle
the
some
way
That's one of
shit.
the best albums I've heard from any Atlanta nigga in a long time.
the green one, huh?
Yes, the one with
Yeah.
the snake around him and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the top off. Man, it was a whole bunch of songs from that album. That shit was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was fire. I ain't really fucked with too much Thug in a long time. Like since maybe like a couple songs off the Fun album. Other than that, nah, not really. I ain't never really been a
And
big
you
album
said some
with
shit that
Thug.
had Metro Boomin mad as fuck though.
I heard. But nigga, you the one who been tweeting funny ass, weird ass shit for 10 years. Don't be mad at me, bitch ass nigga. Be mad at your own Twitter. Nigga, be mad at your own shit. Nigga, you just want to tweet and talk about, nigga, I'm walking around feeling like a pedophile, some weird ass shit and deleted it. Stop talking, nigga. Fuck is you mad at me for?
Who
Nigga?
the fuck tweeted that again?
Nigga, Metro Boom, all them weird ass tweets he had. Nigga, fuck is he talking about? He mad at me talking about it was only one bitch and one allegation. Shut your bitch ass up. We don't care. Nigga, I wasn't just talking about your allegations. I was talking about all them weird ass tweets, all that shit. You been on weird shit, nigga, and we been synced it. Nigga. Fuck you mean? Don't be texting
Yo,
niggas
Metro,
about
if
me.
you see this, you and Drake, man, y'all piece it up, man. We need the What a Time to Be Alive Part 2. Y'all, you, Drake, and Future, y'all go cook that
I'll
shit
read
up.
some of them tweets right now, nigga.
I go cook some of
Keep
that shit
fucking
up.
playing, nigga. What's one
Man,
of the
it's
tweets?
I mean, is that not even an option though, right? Metro working with Drake again?
Crazy too.
Walking through the
Metro-
grocery store with both hands in my khakis like a true pedophile, though. No pedo. Here you go. I can't be a pedo at 15. Yeah, you can. You can still be a weirdo. We don't give a fuck. She might be young, but she ready. Maybe even for the crew. The things I would do to Sierra probably illegal. I'm trying to tell one of my friends that age ain't nothing but a number. And what are you talking about?
Damn,
What year
those
is
are
this?
some crazy ass tweets, bro. Like, what the fuck are you tweeting that shit about? I mean, if the age isn't nothing but a number, if that wasn't like grouped together with all those other ones, depending which way that, who knows what that would go to, but with all the other tweets, bro, that shit ain't looking good. Fucking trip out, right?
You tweeting
I
these
don't
shits
give
too,
a
though.
fuck what year it is,
These can't be no
Who's he
recent.
talking
shit.
about?
Nah, these not
Sierra
recent.
Vega?
Yeah.
14,
talking
20,
2014.
15. One of
So
them
ni-
2020. Yeah, some
Yeah,
of
so
them
niggas still
15.
grown as fuck, though.
Yeah, you feel me? Still grown as fuck though. You could go back to my Twitter from 2000 whatever. You were never gonna find no shit like that.
Yeah, I don't
So
really got
be
much
mad
even posted
because,
on
nigga,
mine.
You did it. You shouldn't have did it. Fuck wrong with you?
Hey, what y'all
man?
been thinking? Y'all been seeing the Go Yayo shit? Y'all seen all that
Yeah,
shit?
that's my boy, man.
Spreading his
All
ass
right, so
cheeks?
you follow Yayo? I follow Yayo too, though. All right, so look. He said his
Yeah,
life
those aren't
has been
funny
in
jokes
shambles.
at all.
He's been rapping for 10 years. He never blew up. So, like, he recently went viral for the picture that leaked and shit. That nigga, I don't know what the fuck that nigga had going on in the bathroom.
You seen it?
I seen the picture,
What
but I
you
don't
mean
know
you
what the
didn't
fuck
know
that
what he had going on? He explained it afterwards. He said his girl be
nigga
eating
said he
them
let his
groceries
girl
and
do
he
some-
took her a flick.
Adam said that nigga was doing a hemorrhoid check. I don't know what the fuck. But anyways, that nigga said ever since that shit, that nigga life been in shambles. That nigga said my life is in shambles right now. The ones closest to me is my real enemies. But when I shake back all the way, ain't no U-turns. Fuck rap. Yak Yizzle get the money and whack them niggas when you see them. Then that nigga said, go to the next slide. Been rapping 10 years, never blew up, lost too many partners, lost 4 to 5 years to prison in my life. Been betrayed by my main partners. Niggas switched up, a whole bunch of shit. Now, how do y'all feel? Niggas is saying that he's only feeling like this way because those pictures leaks and shit.
Switched up or backed up? Because nigga, I would have backed up too. You taking photos like that
Today? Oh, matter of fact, actually, since we saying that shit, the Go Yayo vlog is finna actually drop. So me, Adam, before all this shit even happened, probably like 2 months ago.
No, it's great. It took him 2 months to get the fucking Go Yayo vlog. I thought that shit already came out a while ago.
Maybe even 3 months ago.
I mean, I guess
we
Buckingham
went to
be
Texas and shit. And Go
taking
Yayo,
like
we
3-4
took us around
months
his
to
hood.
drop videos
I ain't
too.
gonna lie, that nigga had us in the ops hood, all type of shit, doing the most. We went to where Ronnie got killed at and all type of shit. So that vlog is actually gonna drop like when the news is over. So y'all go check that shit out. It's a dope ass vlog. But do y'all feel like he's saying all this shit because of the picture?
I mean, Adam should have circled back at the end of the vlog and did like a FaceTime with them and asked them questions because since it took a couple months to get it out or whatever, Adam should have circled back and FaceTimed him and added that in there and asked him about all this recent shit. But I don't know.
Or you feel like he been feeling like this?
He probably did be feeling like this, but nigga, that situation probably just amplified it for sure, for sure. You feel me? Because nigga, he been rapping for 10 years, and if he feel like he never blew, I personally don't agree. Cause nigga, he got more views than damn near anybody that's from Dallas besides like, you know, like 3 people.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But like from his era, you know, like nigga, Trap Boy Freddy, Yellow Beezy, like nigga, besides them, nigga, even then, you was before a lot of them niggas. I know y'all came up together. Yeah, hella views, and niggas know him outside of Dallas. Shit, I knew who the fuck he was.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people knew who he is outside of Dallas, so never blew. I guess it depends in terms. Cause there's a lot of different tiers.
And then for him to blow, like, you kind of like a liability with all the shit you be up to and doing. Like, most people are going to look at that and been like, yeah, you'd get features, you'd do all that. But to put you on a tour, put you on a local tour in Texas, probably just ain't going to work out too good for him.
Rap these days. So I think Blue, depends on what you mean. And nigga, yeah, you're not Jay-Z, but nigga, you for sure blew past Texas. So I think niggas gotta, you feel me, look at what they got, nigga, and appreciate it. But I'm sure he feeling a lot of it right now because of them pictures.
All right, you think his rap career, not the cut, you think it's over with?
I don't think so.
You still listen to that nigga?
I think a lot of weird shit go on.
Nah, I'm saying, so you can still listen to that nigga how you used to?
I mean, look, I always fucked with Go Yayo for bro personality. For me, I had a couple songs on the playlist for sure. The Foe for the Death for me, that's my shit. For sure, a nigga, if it come on, I'm not gonna skip it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, nah, like that don't got shit to do with me, nigga. What you want to do in the bedroom? Nah, I think it. Nah, I might.
The Wayne.
Now, if I would have seen Yayo kiss a man,
nah,
we'd be
100%.
having a completely different discussion.
But I don't give a fuck. That picture's still out of pocket.
That picture was absolutely out of pocket.
Yeah, I'll fuck
like
with you.
it's just
but that picture out of pocket, yeah.
We're not gonna act like the picture was okay. We're not gonna do that either.
That shit out of pocket.
Not gonna do that either.
Maybe mamas be niggas big as
But I'm not gonna vibe.
She was wilding out on like.
When I went out there, nigga, it was me and the homie, because I got hella people in Dallas, nigga. I went out there, me and the homie, nigga, and we kicked it, bro, for like a week, nigga, and he's absolutely exactly who y'all see on the internet.
Man, what? Shout out 2-3, nigga. If you see this shit, shout out to you. You know who the fuck you is, though.
No cap, nigga. The nigga Beto had me pull up to it.
They're gonna show you
10 niggas without one of them niggas saying something to me.
Show it's a cursory check.
Yeah,
let's go on to the next one. Flacco and the Drea the Virgo beef. But that Drea the Virgo girl, she be managing. I think she might manage Munchie. I've heard Hefe shout her out. I think all kinds of dudes. But for you to manage someone's YouTube, like, I'm just curious. Like, I've asked a few people, like, what do you get out of it? Like, what do they do for you? I mean, maybe if these people aren't very computer savvy, maybe she could help, but I'm just kind of curious. Unless you're bringing advertisers, bringing me some kind of, like, ways to get more money, I just don't quite understand what these people do.
I walked in the trap house, got what I needed, walked right out. Shout out to my nigga Beto.
Hey, one thing I do, we finna get a little messy. Hey, what's up with Flacco beefing with, I think it's your manager, Munchie? What the fuck? Is that your manager?
Yeah.
I seen the nigga did a whole video.
It was sent to me.
What's
I didn't
her
watch
name,
it.
though? What's her name?
Her name Drea.
Drea the Virgo. All right, for sure. What the fuck going on, man?
That's a him question, because for somebody that don't have a sharp face or even what would be a reason to beef with her? I think Flacco wake up in the morning and he scroll and see who he go fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
How y'all feel though? Cause he be attacking y'all manager and y'all do business with her and shit.
Nah, he didn't attack some niggas. Why you attacking a female that ain't did nothing to you?
Right.
Like, no, for real. I'm trying to figure, and he have no where nothing stem from or nothing.
Call his ass. What's the beef?
She's an editor. She's an
Man,
editor.
nigga said it all. He like, oh no.
He said that she scammed somebody for trying to get a YouTube channel back and whack allegedly.
Yeah, no, create. And then I heard Hefe say one time that, oh, she knows how to keep my shit monetized and talk about editing. But it's like, bro, after you post your video, it pops up on the little back end and says copyright. You click on it and then it says review issues. And then you click on it and it says erase the whole section, erase audio from song and leave like the talking, and then like don't edit or something. I always just click and cut the whole thing out. So sometimes if people maybe go back and look, like certain songs and certain things won't be in there because I just say cut the whole thing out. And then once those things are cut out, it's the copyright shit's gone. But yeah, I mean, that's not hard. That's just a couple buttons.
Expose it or some shit. But I ain't know. I thought he was talking about a rapper. But then I was like, then I went to her IG page and she got you and Amp in the fucking.
Hey, hold on. That's Rich Trapper being messy.
Now, if you're like, okay, I'm making thumbnails, I'm bringing advertisers, I'm working up titles, topics, I could see like someone really contributing and adding a lot, but you should see it reflected through the YouTube channel, you know, like the thumbnails, the titles. If someone's worth their money, then you should see it reflecting.
Because he says, like, what'd he say? Oh, she what you call that when you
trying to get somebody page back?
Backdoor munchie with whack and shit. She don't even know.
I didn't even hear that part.
Top of the morning,
seen Flacco
Dante.
say that supposedly, I didn't even know it was Rich Trapper, but supposedly she was supposed to be getting somebody page back.
No, it wasn't Rich Trapper page, but who page was it? I never heard of it.
I don't know, but he said that she was supposed to be getting somebody page back. It might be the Rich Trapper dude, but she was supposed to be getting somebody page back, and she tried to charge him $150 to get the page back, and she couldn't get the page back, so Flacco got like a whole video calling her a scammer and shit, and I ain't really... I seen him have beef.
$50?
Yo, you know Flacco petty as fuck.
Yeah, I just trying to hear the little Flacco drama real quick.
Like, he was in the group chat beefing with Aunt Hefe one day over the same shit, but I didn't know y'all was all being managed by her or whatever.
I ain't never been scammed. Me and her, we do good business and shit. She helped me out a lot on everything. So I don't know what. And I never heard of whatchamacallit, and she don't know whack. I never had a conversation with whack before. That's what I'm saying. People just be making up stuff. So the internet is weird, man. I done heard all kind of shit about myself. I got kidnapped just a couple months ago. You feel me? Shit.
All I know is that that's my boy Neem people, and I fuck with Neem, so you feel me?
Right.
I don't know nothing else. I ain't even seen
Where
that.
the fuck her Flacco beef
I need
come
to go
from?
do my research on
So
that.
you don't know where her and Flacco beef come from at all?
No, Flacco woke up one morning, he be looking for niggas to beef with. Like, all right, for instance.
I think Flacco said, didn't she start spreading all that false rumor about him being the other Jala and being on Megan's Law and all kinds of shit? I think he blames her for some of that.
I said something about Byron Blake. What could be Byron Blake issue with him? Now I see it's some back and forth with him, but where do shit be stemming from when it come from Flacco?
Flacco and Byron Blake beefing?
See, hey, bro, why he got more smoke with people than I do, and I'm a full-fledged...
Yeah, that fool Byron Blake, he be doubling down. Like, he just hates 1090 Jake. And who else has he started going at recently? But that fool's definitely consistent.
From somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why do he got more ops than I do?
I be on there talking shit about everybody. This nigga make a YouTube video about niggas every day.
People be talking shit about Flacco, though. People definitely be talking shit about Flacco.
He give him reasons to say shit, but it be a lot of the fans that ain't feeling his views. I'm talking about these people that got YouTube channels, and then that's in our realm. Where do his issues come with these people?
Flacco.
But he can't. He like, yeah.
Dre's not on camera though. You just said, right?
No,
that's why I don't know where the Dre
behind the
shit came
scenes.
No, Flacco's just a guy that sits at his house and gets mad at the world and makes videos. That's what I think. Maybe when he loses the weight, maybe he won't be so hateful.
She don't mess with people. She's not even from California.
Hey, go to Flacco YouTube channel. Nigga, he got a whole video. That shit got like 80, 100,000 views.
I didn't even watch it, but
I didn't see it.
Yeah, what video were you talking about that you were talking about Flacco this weekend where I was saying
I was talking about Flacco?
Yeah, remember you were saying Flacco can't go anywhere or whatever because of what video were you talking about?
No. If you want to be in media, you would like you would want to cover some things. You want to be backstage at Coachella, Rolling Loud, and talk to the artists. Flacco can't go to these places because he say offensive things on purpose, though. You know what I'm saying? I know he do it on purpose, like a shock jock, but he can't go nowhere. He got to go to like some weird shit you ain't gonna see no black people at. Or I think did he just recently went to like Hollywood Unlocked or some shit?
Yeah. Him and Wack went to the Hollywood Unlocked.
You gotta go with Wack.
Yeah, and Wack is on the same schedule. So like, don't you want to be able to go places and intermingle? All the fire food places and people hoods is in the trenches.
That's what I tell niggas every time they come here.
So like, say you can't even go.
You gotta go.
No, for sure. And then Flacco keeps a little list of anyone that's ever mentioned him or say anything. He keeps a little list, and he's just like, I ain't fucking with him. He always say, oh, don't let that person come here. Don't let this person. Don't do this. Don't do that. But it's like his videos go up, but put him on the group with other people is like it ain't got the same magic for the most part.
Since you get some good food. I ain't gonna lie. Other than that is
you gotta go to Blessed and Inglewood, get some Jamaican food and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
you was talking about him not being
like to go to Hungry Joe's, nigga,
I
every
ain't
week.
talking about no food place. I'm talking about like I gave two examples, Rolling Louds and
he said he was with Rucci though.
Rucci can't save him unless he with the 100-pound rules. Like.
No, I'm saying he said he went to Rucci's show and it was cool. He said it was no static for him.
Yeah.
And I said I thought
Flacco
Flacco could have pulled up to the Marathon Burger opening at Venice Beach. That was my argument. I said he probably could have pulled up and been all right. You think people would have put hands on Flacco there? You were there.
Somebody.
You think people would have put hands on Flacco?
Yeah, somebody there.
Has
He
ever said
offended.
anything about Nip?
No, I don't think he's ever said anything. He said he was good with Sam.
I mean, Flacco used to fucking stroke Nip off because he said he was related to Jesus. I remember he used to ask all kinds of people in interviews and like stand on it. But you never know. I guess he flips.
I think he said something about.
He said derogatory shit about Nip.
I think don't quote me.
I don't think he has.
Am I tripping?
Have you ever seen Flacco?
It's not that. It's not that.
I think because I think he's too scared to say some shit.
It's not that he says. It's not that he will say anything about Nip, but he make videos just talking about situations which is highlighting shit about Nip. You feel me? Like if you keep making videos about the sex tape and what about
he did shit like that.
It wasn't specifically about that, but like he might make a video with Wack and then like
I know Flip Phone definitely got his own style. Huh?
He might say it, but then he's like saying it as somebody else saying it, but it's still in his video. So like he got a video talking about shit that a nigga might be offended about.
Okay, so
he uses inflammatory language.
If he do a video and at the end he let oh no, y'all, but y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Then you playing with the situation. I like all of Flacco content except for the shit when he try to touch on street shit. He should stay away from it. But outside of that, he be narrating.
I mean, most people, I think, if they see Flacco in public, they're going to be happy. They're going to talk to him. They're going to give him a hard time. Now, maybe if he said something crazy, but for the most part, that's just how it goes. People like to talk shit and throw jabs online, but when they see somebody in person, unless you really went back and forth with somebody and disrespected them directly to them. And then I always say, top of the morning, La Betza. I always say, like, if you got a big chain, if you got something on, then for sure they're going to tax you and get the trophy from you. But if you ain't rocking jewelry and you ain't got nothing that they can take from you to be like, look, I took it from this fool, you really don't got that many problems coming. Now, if you got a big chain or some jewelry or a watch or rings, then for sure they're going to be, taking your trophies.
Real good, and if you don't know nothing about the situation, he gonna
break it down again
in 13 minutes.
Yeah, 13 minutes.
I like his content. I'm a fan of it, but I'm like, damn, hey Flacco, you be making me say like negative shit about you. Don't give me a way out. Sometimes I have to say something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Flacco my boy, but I know he a mix between a fucking academics and
Go down a little bit.
And Charleston White, but not so much Charleston White.
I was shooting him Bell though, because Flacco does have a lot of inflammatory language in.
I mean, he's just like a fan going off. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen it. When something happens and you see Flacco just get all giddy, or someone says something in an interview, he just gets all, oh my God, say more, some more. It's like he hasn't really experienced much in life. So anytime he gets a little bit of something, I feel like he's experiencing it, or he's just like a fan. It's a trip. I don't really know how to make sense of it, but you see him get all happy and giddy when drama happens. All right, we got 2 more clips. What's this last one? Munchie goes off on Jay-Lise.
Yeah. Hey, all right. So, what's going on with you and Jalise? Because I seen some shit. She said that she finna do a response. I ain't gonna lie. I missed all the lore with you and Jalise. So, what the fuck happened with him and Jalise?
She said stay out.
No, you're right, Don. That makes sense. Yeah, they definitely fans. Flacco a fan.
That's dealing with Inglewood. You know what I mean? And then and she, Tiny Munchie said, according to Tiny, man, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I was hitting 100K views every day. I'd be fucking happy too.
YG's from up that. He's from Compton. Nigga, what do you got to do with Inglewood? Like
Tiny Munchie, your little homie. Or
yeah, I'm just gonna say, do she not know that you're Lil Munchie?
No, I ain't little on Big Munchie.
Big Munchie.
So Tiny Munchie, your little.
From my bad. I'm talking about like nigga hearing from Tiny.
Look at this
like,
cool lighter
nigga,
that everything 420 cent.
And
I just found out today because it's like a lighter, but I just noticed today that it got some flashlight.
Tiny Munchie a rep. But this is still his little homie.
But Tiny
Munchie. So what was said though? So Tiny Munchie said what?
That's just stupid.
The whole Mozzie got ran out of Inglewood thing, and Tiny Munchie hopped on the live with her and the other dude that was up here, and he like corroborated some parts of the story, but all the why he came back around because of YG
flashlight
like,
trip out on.
That ain't true. And then when all this started going on the internet, YG didn't even know nothing about this going on yet. They're like, hey, what are you talking about?
How you changed the battery?
Like it's like little gray areas in that shit, and then like. I mean, Mozzie been cool. Like, Mozzie, y'all in Cabo with the homies from Inglewood family. Like,
yeah.
So I'm like, why she bringing up some old shit? And then, what is she? She a journalist?
Yeah, for sure.
I guess that's what you call it.
Nah, she for sure journalist.
All right, journalists, like they check the facts, and right?
Yeah. You supposed to.
I know, Jay-Lise is just bringing up old shit that's already squashed, water under the bridge out of her hate for Mozzie, which is kind of like odd. Like, that shit's old as hell. Like, why are you bringing up old shit when it's already been squashed? Like, it kind of just makes her look a little crazy, right?
So,
I mean,
but the initial video she did, like,
a little more crazy.
Actually, this telephone from here. I don't know. Help me out in the chat. So if you didn't know nothing about what you're talking about, why are you talking about it? And this shit is like who brag about shit from 10 years ago? Nobody give a fuck about that shit. The nigga like I'm telling you, it's a lot of shit that goes on. I know about, but it's old, and then people get along at this point. So why would I bring it up now?
There's a lot of shit.
No, for real. I niggas been outside a long time around the rappers and all that little shit. Like, I know a gang of stories. Like,
yeah, they say you was like King Von around this motherfucker, Munchie.
Nah, hell no, King.
That's what they said. That nigga was like King Von around this bitch.
I be telling niggas all the time, bro. I'm not from Inglewood, but I've been here.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I had to do my home.
What Canadian chick? Oh, Zan? I don't know. After they canceled it last time, she never really came back. But I see some stuff will pop up. I think she'd be traveling and going other places. You know, she got like sugar daddies, I think.
Work on Munchie. I'm like, all right, for sure.
Or tricks, whatever you want to call them.
I don't beef with females, but I'm when she drop her little video, I'm gonna let it go. Then I'm just listen to it, and I'm gonna just let it be at that, because I don't like the idea. Someone, oh, you beef with Jalise. How that sound? You really?
Yeah, it's
like,
a crazy look.
With me, you get you have.
I was feeling bad for her.
And now you argue with bitches.
Look. I'm like, man, this nigga suspect doing too much. Why is he? But I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Jay-Lise just loves the drama too. She just feeds off of it. She eats her little volumes and just goes off. All right, so the last one, I guess they talk about Sus and Frosty squashing their beef.
Shout out to Sus, re-upload the legendary to YouTube. Tell a bitch stop talking because I don't want to hear it.
I got you, bro.
Shout out to Suspect,
they
man.
Snipe my YouTube, bro.
Almighty coming back for
Why
sure.
Why didn't you just put all your shit up like right when you got your new one? You got to hunt that shit down?
Man, I don't got one camera, man. I've had that shit for 10 years.
Oh,
there's no way I'm just about to.
I ain't gonna lie though. When you wasn't here for a minute, cause like the Key 100, I feel like when the news started for a little bit, it was me, you, Flacco, and Court. Remember, it was dry up here like dinner for a bitch, bro.
Yeah, that's after everybody left.
When everybody, nigga,
when it was bad,
and I'm brand new, and I'm coming in as me, Court, Suspect, Flacco, and then like who else in rotation at the time? Icon, and then Suspect been holding it down. So like it was only right that we bring Suspect back, man. I'm telling, behind the scenes, I've been doing a lot of politicking and shit.
Remo was definitely the one. Remo, the reason I came back.
100%, 100%. But behind the scenes, fuck all that. I just feel like he add good conversation to, you know what I'm saying? He gonna get the conversation going.
It's funny. One thing I trip on is like, always, you know, you gotta build these people up. You just have them come in a couple times and put them on the couch, and that's just all she wrote. To me, that don't make sense. You gotta add layers to these people, have them doing more shit, have more shit coming. Cause just to sit in a little fucking powwow circle and talk about the topics, yeah, I don't know. I would just want to see more from them and more things that like help complement the shows.
On and shit, yeah. And that's what we need up here.
I argue with the nigga off camera today.
I ain't argue with anybody about how I feel.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Almighty Mondays with Munchie B. I can't keep giving y'all this shit for free, no jumper. I can't keep giving y'all this shit for free.
They be wanting me and Munchie to beef so bad.
You and Munchie, y'all be cooking.
Almighty Mondays with Munchie B.
Because of the
that's good. They were trying to hype it up yesterday, and if it was so hyped and everybody loved it, the views would maybe be a little higher.
Oh, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, let me get messy then.
But if you had these same people every Monday, I could see it growing into something. For sure, I could see that.
I beef over that Pokemon card shit.
Because Munchie know that Snow really retarded.
No,
Munchie know.
talking about him. I mean,
he know that
Snow,
nigga. I tried to NB for a long time, and old boy kept carrying it on.
I tried to mediate it.
He know, bro.
Hey, y'all homies,
Remember,
bro. Like, Munchie not about to hop in
ago?
between some shit. Y'all are
When AD was
homies
still
for real,
here.
bro. Y'all just beefing. Like, what's
And
the point
Munchie
of
know that
you
nigga's retarded.
Hey, them Pokemon cards be selling like a motherfucker. So that nigga knew some shit.
I'm not a fan of irregular people. Me personally. Like, I would tune in to watch the same people. At least I know what I'm getting. And then they could build on it, and they could not have the same topics as everybody else, and just, you know, they could create their own shit that has their own identity. Nothing else really here has its own identity.
5,000, I'm telling you.
I didn't know they held any value, right?
Man, them shits hold value. I found out too.
Like ever since at the end of the day and Disconnected left, other shows having its own identity hasn't came back.
He just looked at Goofy because there was Pokemon cards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I just feel like you could have had somebody else go in there and do that shit.
Absolutely.
But
You're too famous for that. That was my whole
if
point.
you got little bitches and shit, like you got, like have them go snatch it and put them like.
But unless they create a show and figure out how to like generate money and get bigger than just sitting in the circle talking, is always going to be rough. You got to build that up to become something on its own.
But it look goofy because they Pokemon cards, but at the same time they hold value. So why not snatch them? You know what I'm saying?
I knew what he was on immediately.
I never knew. I never knew no. I'm like.
That's been a thing.
I ain't know that nigga's from. I ain't know that nigga's from your hood though. Y'all from the same hood though.
Oh yeah.
Snow been from there since we was kids.
Then it's even like I fuck with Lush, but what else is he doing outside it? Like I guess he dropping the music now. He got that thing coming next month. His album release and the merch drop. But I'd like to see him really do more shit like that and use No Jumper to complement what else he's chasing. And all that matters if you got a good team around you and people that can make shit happen, that shit does happen when you do stuff. But all these people got to use it and parlay and build themselves up.
Y'all shit go up, fool.
Yeah, I know that nigga sounds like 15, bro.
I for sure. I ain't know what's going on, but I figured that out. I'm like, oh, word, shit. Let me find out.
Like how Remo got his like Instagram and he pushes the news heavily, you know? Ricky got his pick six. Munchie got his his show too. Sus ain't really been doing the video games much. And just I guess you just gotta drop more music. Even like say if I was an artist, like I would just make my own show. Yeah, it's Ricky and Nix's Pick Six or something. That's his YouTube channel he started. But like say if I was Sus, Munchie and Hefe or whoever, but it's like, oh, we got 4 people. Let's go do a little show somewhere and start like building it up. Find a way to film that and just make more out of making more, you know?
The first niggas that I met.
It'd be a lot of politics that go on with this shit, cause you'll never know, nigga. Like these niggas, everybody from somewhere type shit.
I was around when he had heavy politics. That's what I don't be liking is I held his name through a lot of shit. I was around when them niggas was chasing him.
Oh man, we gonna kill all that shit.
No, that's my biggest thing, bro. These people gotta do a lot outside of no jumper if this is the lane they're going for and this is shit they want to do.
Nigga, I was around.
You know, if you just show up once a week and talk, it's kind of like on Adam's dime.
Man, we ain't about to get into all that shit, but like, I believe he was getting hated on and shit because a lot of shit was for no reason. You ask people what their problem was, they don't really got an answer for it.
But that nigga named Frosty, that nigga named Pop
Yeah. And it's funny, Suff never really gave Adam, he did give him a hard time a little bit for spreading that false rumor, but I don't think Sus was ever playing that. I think he was playing something else, and Adam just said that one day, and it stuck forever.
It on like crazy.
It was bad for a minute.
Hey, so let me ask you this though: ain't no squashing the beef between y'all? Like, is that
too much shit happen?
Hey, well, just like he described with the Wyatt Finn and Thug shit.
We don't got.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
I already tried that though.
Yeah, nigga gotta be on.
You know what I'm saying? I already tried it the first time he got out of prison. Nigga, I was on some nigga, somebody, I always tell the same story. Somebody hit us, somebody hit me, and it was a promoter, and he had a big bag for us to do a reunion show.
I feel like Almighty could be one of the biggest podcasters on the West if you was able to piece up a lot of your beefs.
A lot? Damn, how many?
That nigga got beef with a lot of niggas.
Oh, yeah?
Man, what? I ain't even know this
niggas
nigga
be having problems with me, bro. To be honest,
this nigga got beef with mad niggas that you'll just never know. Like, damn, that nigga
I feel like too when y'all were.
I heard about the DC.
When y'all were coming up, y'all had hella people hating on you.
It be me up here speaking my mind.
Yeah,
people don't like how outspoken I am, and niggas just pick beefs with me.
Some other shit. You be fucking niggas hoes or bitch niggas that fuck your hoes
or whatever.
That's what a lot of the beefs I done heard is like it's over some bitches with Almighty, and Almighty was sniping these niggas bitches, or niggas was fucking with his hoes back in the day. I'm gonna keep it.
I ain't never beefed with no nigga for doing anything.
We did some little competition shit. It was like 2-3 niggas in here. I'm like, man, how the fuck this nigga got beef with all these niggas? Like niggas I ain't even heard of.
Oh, when we did the last thing, I mean,
it's just be a lot of that shit that like even when DeJohn was here, it was like some niggas that DeJohn would be trying to put on the podcast, and then like they got Almighty did something to him, or they got some type of beef. But I feel like Almighty, dead ass on some podcast and shit.
No, when he brought that fucking mini bike and then he had it sideways, so it leaked out all like the gas.
The crazy thing about no jumper is
let's go slow.
No, that was this other fucking one playing. And then he left it at the warehouse, and it like leaked gas all over the corner, bro. That fucking warehouse stunk for a couple days of gasoline. Gasolina.
Yeah, over time. And if you've been rapping this shit for this long,
put it sideways and it fucking poured all the gas out of the
carburetor.
A lot of
niggas that got beef with a lot of niggas,
or whatever the hell those mini bikes have.
When Snow, Draco, and all them niggas was popular, these niggas was nobody. And then niggas become somebody, and they feel like they now want to assert their dominance.
And they had
now they're somebody.
Right.
It's my turn now, and now it's fuck you because you wasn't fucking with us. That really be a good 95%.
Hey, was you turning your nose up to niggas at one point though?
Absolutely.
Sus don't get these mics are on the side. I wonder why they got rid of the mic stands for the edge. They like it better when people are holding them? I don't know.
So I'm not mad at that.
Right,
I'm not mad at that, but you can't be mad that you wasn't on my radar because you was nobody.
100%.
Don't be mad at me, nigga, because I didn't scope you. I'm not no fucking A&R, bitch. I'm a rapper. I wasn't on that at that. And I was 16, 17. Niggas got to stop being mad at me for shit I did when I was a kid. You niggas mad because we wasn't doing Soldier when I was a kid? I didn't know y'all. I feel like niggas get big and start asserting, you feel me? Like, yeah, it's our turn now. Fuck him. We finna keep him out. And that's fine with me. I don't want to hang out with niggas that's not.
I mean, you just got to drop music and put it out. Sus ain't bad. It just, you got to be consistent with it, bro. All right, well, let's switch over to this is that Big Drew dude. I guess he looked like he gained some weight. But he used to work with Cali Plug a lot. He came by the warehouse one. He paid Sharp like a few grand for like a shout out. Yeah, dude's a trip.
Like though everybody, right? Because they do it for the views, right?
I'm making him come to my platform. I'm interviewing him in 2 weeks. I ain't going to his. He can't pay me to go on his shit, bro.
Who you interviewing?
Adam.
Wait, what the fuck you gonna talk about?
I'm gonna ask him why he's a cuck. I'm gonna ask him why he went from rappers to degeneracy.
This guy was begging to be on the show or like a couple years ago. I think he even paid Adam for a fucking post. I think.
Why he touched them little girls?
Yeah.
Okay, really? You want to know what
That Lil Pump,
you want
I know
me to tell you my personal thoughts on Adam? Adam is Adam Grand Mason. He's from New Hampshire, America.
And his
family is the feds.
No. His grandfather is Bill Clinton's best friend. I think he's an industry plant, and I want to ask him in person, bro. So that's what.
And he thinks like, oh, I got good questions. I'm gonna pay him to come on here, and these are the questions people want to fucking hear. It's like, bro, all these questions have been so beat down over the years. Yeah, it's a little crazy. No, yeah, I ate my oatmeal before I started earlier. Because if not, bro, after a couple hours, dude, my stomach will start turning while I'm sitting here.
Why in 2 weeks I got Adam coming on the platform.
His father went to prison, and who pardoned him?
That I don't know.
And if you didn't watch the Adam and Wag show, like his dad did the time, got out, and then Clinton like pardoned him like a couple years after he was already home, so it wasn't on his record. It's not like he didn't get out of going to jail. He just got pardoned, so it's like not on his record.
Was it Bill Clinton or Bush?
It was Bush.
Well,
Talking to the mic,
Proven
yellow
he got some
fuck.
bullshit
And
going
bro-
on. That's why I told him, I really don't want to mess with Adam because Adam,
you lose your platform.
But what I
Politically connected.
You're gonna lose your
Grand
platform.
Maison.
The words out your mouth with that one,
I
right?
just said this last night.
You're gonna lose your platform.
And you know who else
I
does?
said he's gonna
DJ
real
Vlad,
with
he
the-
connections.
y'all
That's
that-
why DJ Vlad is on there doing the same shit.
Vlad too.
Yep.
You gonna lose.
Bro, Adam's
not
last
just
name
that-
is Grand Mason.
Everybody know that.
Homeboy, Grand Mason. What is it, bro?
Yeah.
What kind of bloodline do you come from that your motherfucking last name
That's
is
why
Grand
he talk
Mason?
shit like that. He know.
He's an industry plant.
Even if you want to do something like for somebody, see people. First off, niggas don't just hit white people anyway. First you gonna think you don't know. That's what I ain't judging no white motherfucker. That's how niggas think. Like in
Doesn't King Yella look like fucking Young Thug's album cover?
Chicago, like white people could ride because that nigga the police. They don't know. This is just how niggas just think.
Yeah, this guy's a trip, right?
I ain't touching the white
I'm
man.
going to jail.
Yeah, I ain't
If
touching.
you they gonna put you under the
Yeah, I'm
jail.
down to
So a
skirt-
nigga gonna be like, hell no.
I'm down if you scared to
White
serve him.
motherfucker ride through the
No,
hood.
fuck yeah. Adam's name, a fucking no jumper. It's definitely a shortcut to help getting fucking views and all that stuff.
Yo, what's he doing through the hood? Oh hell no, he probably that nigga. You going to jail?
I'm gonna
Hey, y'all got some crack? Oh hell no.
You in the
I
wrong
done had
hood.
smokers go bring motherfucker. Hey man, what you
They
doing
need
that
to
white man
give
in your
fucking
pocket?
Yellow a
I ain't
wireless
no
mic or
drugs
something,
on
because,
here.
bro,
But when you
you're
find out they
killing me.
legit, they spin.
Yeah, they spin.
When you find out they legit, they spin. But look, the only problem with Adam is a culture vulture.
police.
He a culture vulture for real, right? And like
He took down the niggas, but the niggas take down themselves.
No, really, they do, bro. Because
But he put the
it's up
S's
to
on
you
it and
what
take
you're
your
gonna
ass-
say on my
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
So that's really I gotta put
You
it
get
on
a
that,
nigga
bro.
comfortable.
no, he tell you what to
Like I
say.
told
No,
you guys,
hold up,
you can
hold
ask
up,
me anything.
hold up.
I know not.
I'm gonna tell you this. I was there.
Sir.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Hey, so I interviewed Compa Raider from No Jumper News. That was my last episode that I just
The Mexican.
The Mexican guy. Yeah,
I
and he
fucks
told-
with him.
Guess why he stopped going to No Jumper? Because he said he watched Adam backdoor people.
Listen,
he said,
gang, listen.
He said he watched.
Don't listen to him.
You watch Adam backdoor people, but he's been begging to come on, and Adam even gave him another chance, and he was just still like doing the same bullshit ass potting shit. Like just kind of like this Big Drew is. Like some people probably watch this shit, and you know, even I'm partly guilty of it. Like, oh, I could do it too. Oh, I could do this. I could do that. But you kind of got to find your lane, and that's why I just settled into the live streaming, to just build it up myself and build something. This guy's gonna come in and just start paying all these people for interviews, and then get sick of it because he didn't build himself up to carry it at all. The only people carrying this will be who sits in these other seats. And if you paid him $2K, you paid him a couple K, you're 4K in and you're only 33,000 views in 7 days, unless you're using this to promote something else, there ain't no money in that.
Well, listen.
He's scared that.
Hold on. Look, I fuck with him, but he was just begging for his fucking job back. So I don't want to hear that
But he
shit.
got big money.
He
bro.
was fucking
He
begging.
Come on, he just wanted the clout.
That
bro.
don't matter.
He just wanted.
Listen,
the
I fuck with Compa Raider.
niggas
No,
want-
I fuck with
niggas
Compa
that
Raider.
got money want the
Bro,
clout,
I
too.
fuck with
He
him.
wants the clout, bro,
I
because
fuck
he
with
really
him.
got a distro pumping and he really got a restaurant pumping. He really got real money.
But
and
he
and I
really
know him,
want to
so-
go back
But
though.
niggas want clout.
But he really want to go back.
Do you blame him?
Yeah, I blame him. Don't go fucking back if you got
Yo,
the fucking
niggas
money.
want clout.
Put your own
Niggas
platform.
with the
Bro,
money.
look. I'm
People
not from
want the
LA.
clout.
I'm from Detroit, born and raised. I moved to LA 10 years ago. When I got to LA, bro, I'm watching people, my peers, right, that got money. and they're mad at me because I'm getting the clout. I know people that are worth 20, 30, 100 M's, and they don't got no clout. Nobody knows them,
lock
bro.
me in with them. Tell them, give me some of them M's.
Because you're paying to play.
Nobody
I want
knows
the money.
they exist, bro. So
Take me
he
around
wants that
everybody
clout.
with
He
the
got
money.
He wants the clout.
And we gonna give you some clout. I'm gonna show you how
what
to
you
get
say?
the clout.
You just say he left no job for a reason, right? But why he want to go back? I swear.
He never left. He always keep wanting to come. And then Adam just kind of shoot him off eventually because his fucking podcast talent's trash.
No, hey, calm
Listen,
down.
that man ate a blunt.
Gang,
he ate a blunt to go back. You ain't see that shit? He ate a full
I don't
blunt.
watch nothing really.
Listen, gang, stop playing on me. That man ate a blunt to go back.
No,
matter
I
what
agree
else
with
he
you,
ate.
Dante.
And
This
Coach
is
Brady,
just-
watching this, I still fuck with you, gang, on Slaniel. But I don't know what you did. Fuck
so,
Adam.
on who?
Slaniel. I'm DDBD Vice Lord Slaniel.
Stop playing with the Serrano.
I
They're
don't
gonna kill you.
Gang, they love me. Go ask them right now, but they tell you they love me.
Right, walk the yard with
Listen,
them.
brown
Shout
and
out
black
to
are the
the
same.
Southsiders.
Listen, brown and black is the same, and y'all run around not understanding that. I'm brown and I'm black.
It's the media that separates everybody, bro.
Yeah, it's the
you already
same.
know that,
So y'all
bro.
run around worrying about
Can't
skin
separate
gang.
me because I'll stick my
How
dick
the
right
fuck?
in some brown pussy.
All the gangs the same. All the gangs the
That
same.
ain't
regardless.
separation. That's connection.
Hey,
all the
Yellow,
gangs
what's the
the
best
same.
bitches? What's the best bitches? Latinas, black girls, white girls. What's the best?
I don't know. They all got. It depends on the bitch. It depends on how many dicks she. Like I saw 600 Breezy. He said, I can't tell you who got the best pussy because I done had different.
Hold up,
flavors.
hold up,
Some
for the
bitches
culture.
pussy trash.
Listen.
I done fucked some black bitches with some trash pussy. I done fucked some white.
I'm
girls
gonna
with
say
some
this.
trash
It's vibration. If a
pussy.
bitch is
Asians with some
a
trash
3D
pussy.
bitch got the same pussy. You fuck a 3D vibration girl, they all got the same pussy.
You need that 4D.
Yeah, you got to go up, right? They all the same. They all want the same thing. They all want a
It
BBL.
depends on how
I want a stinky ass BBL.
Hey, Yellow,
When
how,
a bitch-
Yeah, this nigga.
I'm gonna just call Breezy. I'm gonna say, look, bro, I want to get you and Yellow on a podcast.
Do it
This is
right
gonna
now. Call him right now and ask him. You might as well go call him right now and see if we can make it happen.
Yeah.
To make it possible, because like that'd be a good thing. Because like I think that people like them need to come together because they really represent a whole culture, right?
No, it's
And that's what I told. We gonna do it for the culture.
Hold
but
up,
he
for
too
the
tough.
culture. Hey, everyone film this.
They represent the whole
Everyone
culture, whole
clip
Chicago,
this, clip
right?
this.
So why not do it? Why not sit down with them?
I don't want to know I'm with you. Let's get an organic answer.
He on GD.
Breezo.
Hold up.
My guy, please, bro. What's it gonna take for me to get you to sit down with you, me, and King Yella, bro? Don't say nothing. Sleep on it, and let me call you tomorrow. All right, love, bro.
Nigga say ain't gonna call nothing on BD beating your ass. Nigga, stop
Let him
playing with me.
sleep. Hey,
On BD.
let him sleep on it. I got him heated in the moment. Let
Yeah.
him sleep on it. We're gonna
He's
make this
showing
one
up
happen.
for the crowd when he.
Yeah, but he's on BD, nigga. On BD, BD. But here's the thing, though,
His ass
right?
don't even know
Y'all
no
shouldn't
lick.
even, y'all shouldn't even fight because, like, y'all represent the whole culture, right? Too
Man,
many
it
young
don't
niggas out
matter.
there
He
doing what they
keep talking
doing.
like that, I'm gonna
but
beat
but
his
it's only
ass,
talking.
man.
Y'all can
That
get
ain't
to
I
gonna
don't know.
happen, though.
But it's only
I doubt 600 and Yella could be in the same room together. Maybe if the bread was right and then you got a bunch of security and told them not to come with anybody. But like once again, this was just gonna go broke trying to make all this shit happen and chasing a viral moment. Yeah. I don't know what the answer is really, but you gotta learn to love the process.
Sound
Talking.
good.
Like
It ain't
me.
gonna happen.
3 hours in the morning, Monday through Friday. The Daily Report. I'm still trying to come up with like a cool, catchy name, like something that's like a little more timeless. I don't know.
Man, he done said too much. And did
Gang,
too
but
much.
it's only
And
talking.
that.
It's only
No,
talking.
We gonna have to fight, gang.
No, you ain't gotta fight. You ain't gotta fight, bro. The best man, listen, when you
He
know you
gotta
whoop a nigga
fight.
ass and you don't whoop his ass, that means you're a real man. Right? So why use your power if you don't got to? Right? Y'all can resolve that.
Whoop me.
Hey, yo, King Yella is on his grown man shit, bro. This guy could have been
You
on
can
some hella
resolve
bullshit
that,
right
though.
now, and he just, what's up, bro? Fuck it. Okay, watch. We'll see.
He can resolve
We'll see. Yo, hey, bro, that was solid right there, bro.
Yeah, he can
I already
resolve
see what
that,
type
though.
of time he's on, bro. Let's get him in a room for the fucking
Yeah.
culture, bro. Like, no cap,
Yeah, they
bro,
gotta do
real.
it for the GDs and the BDs, right? Because you do that, then that's a good thing.
Man, that nigga eyes gonna do that.
What?
So, okay, so
Bro, he was scared with Charleston White in them. Y'all saw the video?
Ain't nobody scared of Charleston White bald head ass. Stop playing with me.
Charleston White.
Charleston White bald head keep saying I live with my mama. What kind of shit is that?
Charleston White. Hey, listen.
That nigga keep saying I live with my
Charleston
mama. I don't
White
live with
dissed
my
the
mama.
shit
I live
out
with
of
his
hom-
mama.
Hey, Charleston White dissed the shit out of his homies. He sat there and just talked. They was on the. Once your
Yeah,
money
so
involved,
I gotta
though,
go with
so this
something
was the
catchy.
thing. The only
I even got
way
my
gonna stop us
encyclopedia
from
out yesterday in the
crashing out,
Taurus
man,
and
it's
trying
gonna
to
have be
like
some money.
figure out different words that haven't been used yet.
That's gonna have to. I'm saying for me, The only way it's gonna stop me from crashing out is gonna have to.
Then why can't listen? Y'all should do it.
Make it happen.
Fuck the money. Y'all should do it for the culture, gang.
Money
for
and
Chicago.
culture. Hey, how about for both?
Money it's not.
Money fake.
Hey, listen,
money
he got
fake.
too much pride.
Money fake.
He got a crowd around him, man. First of all, look, man, he really wanted to. That's how I did. You heard that, man. Y'all know that. You would have had a straight answer. I'm beating his ass.
He said he'd do it for free, nigga. Stop playing with me. He said I'd do it for nothing. That's what I heard. I heard he say do it for
Morning
nothing.
tent talks.
You want me to beat your ass right now?
Why you want to fight me for? Why you want me for?
Beat your ass
I'm smaller than you. I'm small as shit.
Who fault is
you
that?
want to fight me every fucking time? Nut. I'm talking about what he just said. He just said shit. You ain't jumped through that phone. I would have jumped through that phone if I was you.
I know because my man, I don't want him to feel like he backdooring him.
I would jump through the phone.
That was respect for him.
Astral project straight to
I
the
don't
phone.
have to do all
But we're
that.
not backdooring nothing. I'm trying to get everybody.
I don't have
person,
what
no
I'm finna.
backdoor.
Well,
Let's
I
get
ain't have to
everyone
say
lined
nothing.
up. Let's get it. Let's squash the
You should have
bullshit.
FaceTimed him.
I should have, but I don't want to feel like I'm,
It's like weird. Is this like a bar or something? This is like awkwardly just right here. I see some chairs. Oh, I was feeling like this was the door back here, but that obviously ain't the door.
I'm not in the politics.
I think they should talk anyway because if they got together in the mall and didn't do shit, what make them go do shit now? I'm just keeping it real, gang. They ain't do shit then.
No.
So
Yeah, for sure. A hotel room or some kind of like studio. But you can see it got all the panels right here, the sound panels. These are all like the little squares we have no jumper on the wall, but these are just whole wall ones.
Gang, listen, words of spirit.
And when you rent, like Nelk Boys kind of did it because they would rent out clubs and then do it in the club. But when you're renting out studios to do your pod, I mean, I don't know. Just seems to me like it's a little try hard.
That's not him.
And saying they gonna do something.
That's not him.
On Duck, you gonna have
on how
to
you
do
feel.
that.
Listen,
Oh, and now they're just missing the fake ass tree right
how
here.
you feel, words pop
Fake
out.
ass tree over here.
One of the most legendary.
I hate the
Chirac
fake ass
songs.
trees.
Top five. Top
Bushes.
110%, bro.
If you gonna slide, hey Breezo, if you gonna slide,
That
pussy
ain't it.
nigga, then
But
slide.
if y'all didn't beef then, y'all can get together and not beef now, gang.
It ain't no beef, gang. It's just this right here with him is pride. He got people looking at
No,
him.
y'all understand?
Oh, no.
Okay, honestly, honestly, in his defense, he answered the phone and you heard it was a crowd
No,
around
you
him.
know
heard
why?
it was a-
I'm gonna tell you.
He
No,
said he do it for
I'm gonna
free.
tell you why that answer was that. He's at Damo funeral right now. That's the Damo funeral was today.
Oh,
That's the repast.
Oh,
Of
shit.
course he's gonna feel like that.
He upset right now.
Yeah,
but I
buried
told
his
you,
homie.
depending
They
on,
you don't need to be worried
but
about
I'm telling
me.
you,
don't
depending on
worry
how you
about
feel, that's how words pop
people
out.
that just took
Depending on how you
took your
feel,
homie away.
right? Depending on how you feel, words are not they own. Like nobody words they own. So depending on how you feel, words pop out. So every time he got mad, he said some shit to you.
I mean, I kind of felt like they were botting sometimes. I mean, it just kind of goes to show you that it wears off just sitting in the same room doing the same shit. I feel like T-Rail would have better luck if he just did it by himself, kind of like how I'm sitting here doing it. Like, he ain't got to pay them, and then having your old lady on there with you, like, that just makes it weird. Like, have a podcast with you and your girl, and then have a podcast with you and the homies. Having your old lady sit right there on the couch, like, I don't know, man. It's just weird. All right, well, let's get into this Sharp one. These guys are just talking in circles. Let's see what Sharp got to say. Church?
I remember going to Kevin Gates' house and I was interviewing him, right? Like, I did, like, the interview never ended up coming out because he wanted to redo the shit, but the interview was fire. I did it at his house in the backyard. Like,
Hidden Hills?
Yeah, I pulled up.
And I heard it never came out because they didn't like how, I guess he had his shoes on or something. Was smoking and drinking, and they didn't want to drinking or so. I don't know. I heard it. Yeah.
Up, you know what I'm saying? Calabasas. So I
Adam talked about it. I forget what he
knock on
said.
the door. He opens the door just like I asked him to. Everything, right? This nigga lights up some sage, and he's like, "Yeah, snort like."
Yeah, Sharp
like
was
hell.
drunk. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bring it in. I'm like, bruh, bring it in. I'm like, bro, that shit singeing my nose hairs. I'm like, ooh, I'm trying to hold it, bro. I go outside. We get barefooted in the grass. I know this sounds crazy, right? We get barefooted in the grass. Yeah, he's like, he's like, we're in the backyard. He's like, yeah, take your shoes
Trying to
and
ground
socks off. I'm
yourself.
like, all right. He's like, we're stepping in the grass. He says, if Mother Earth loves you, she'll warm the bottom of your feet. I'm like, all right, cool. I go out to the grass. Fuck it. Let me go out here. I go out into the grass. I'm standing there.
Yeah, no, Sharp's like one of those dudes, like an old dog can't learn new tricks type shit.
And the sage is in his hand. It's a wind, bro. For some reason, it gets cloudy. The wind starts blowing through, right? I'm like, oh, shit, all right. We're standing there, and I'm like, all right, I feel the bottom of my feet warming up, right? I'm like, hold on, that shit's getting too hot. You know what I'm saying? Fucking some of the sage done blew off and landed under my foot, bro. I got a whole ember up under my shit just burning. I'm like, oh my God. One of the dopest with craziest interviews I ever did.
And this is like a different studio that he rented out to do this one in. And what a like generic ass background set.
Why didn't it drop? He didn't approve it, you say?
He wanted certain things out of it. And I was just like, bro, just trust me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's gonna do good. You know what I'm saying? Like, not too many, we did this kind of MTV crib style. Like, I was trying to bring back that feel.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so I was like, and you start seeing people start doing shit at people's houses after that, or start doing shit in the backyard because that one was set to come out. It had pictures, videos, whatever, just like out.
It's so funny. He like really lives in his own myth. That video never came out, but he said other people started doing backyard interviews because of him.
Like, and you start seeing people start doing shit, like, it's gonna do good. You know what I'm saying? Like, not too many, we did this kind of MTV crib style. Like, I was trying to bring back that feel.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so I was.
It was last minute. He didn't even know they were really getting it. If I remember correctly.
It was like, and you start seeing people start doing shit at people's houses after that, or start doing shit in the backyard because
I
that
don't know.
one was
Good question,
set to come
Quick.
out. It had pictures, videos, whatever, just like out. And then he was just like, I remember his PR hit me back and she was like, yeah, this needs to come out, 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 this needs to come out per, say, you know what I'm saying, Kevin Gates. I'm like, well, if I take all this out, we won't have too much of an interview left.
Then it's really just like a Cribs episode. You look at his crib and leave type shit.
I'd have been leaving. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother, though. I love that man to death. Like, me and him, we are tight. So when they said that, I was like, look, if we take this out, it won't be much of an interview. And that's when he called me. He was like, look, bro, let's just not even put it out. We'll do something else. He's like, we'll do it again. You know what I'm saying? Which, you know what? It's all good. It's all love. That's my brother. We do something in the future. We do something in the future. If not, nah.
Like a brother, like I don't even know him. That's the one thing I trip on people. When you just meet somebody, then, oh, that's my brother, blah, blah, blah. Like, you don't even been through shit to know if that's your brother or not.
I mean, man, we talk on the phone for hours. Like, and the last thing I talk to him about is an interview. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't even be tripping it, to be honest.
So now that it didn't come out and it can't come out.
Is that his little envelope with the cash right here? Or, oh, no. Is that chair sitting on a piece of wood? Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I don't even be tripping it, to be honest.
So now that it didn't come out and it can't come out, what were the things that he wanted out?
It was just some stuff at the time that was like in the public eye, not even on him. You know what I'm saying? But just like shit that was going on with other people, he ain't into talking about other people.
Oh, okay.
He don't want to do that. Like if I mention like, say for instance, I'll be like, hey man, what do you think about what happened to Whoop-de-Whoop? Nah.
Nothing.
He don't want to talk about it.
He don't want to talk about it.
No.
Keeps his mouth shut about anybody.
Doesn't want to talk about it.
And he's really into all that spiritual stuff.
Yeah,
all that
he doesn't
Zen,
want to
all
talk
that.
about nobody.
Really?
I respect him for that. He don't never want to talk about nobody. I mean, I don't neither. When I'm doing content, bro, I don't really want to talk about nobody. Sometimes I have to. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's what this whole game is talking about other people, right? Like, unless you're trying to be a motivational speaker or something, that's what all this shit is talking about other people.
40 of the time, man, I curved it.
Can we talk about somebody?
Who you want to talk about?
Comparator. Why is he saying that you owe him $200?
I don't know, man. He's, you know.
Bro, no, let's see why. But if it's the first time we went to go see the fights, bro, I got to speak on that shit.
I'm going to be honest with you, dog. Like, and I've only shot that dude love anytime that, you know, and to be honest with you, like, anytime from the moment I met that dude, every time I'm around him, something bad happens to me. Like, it's weird, man. Like, I don't know how to really explain it. Like, he's a good guy, dog.
This fucking white dude got some fucking iced out grill. Like, calm down, bro.
I still said God bless that man. So I'm gonna still say God bless him today. And I hope that he stay getting money. Hope that he stays eating. I hope everything, you know what I'm saying, works out for him in life. But that was some real J-Cat shit that he pulled. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, I owed him some bread over a bet.
Oh, it was a bet. Well, first time we went to see the fights at Zenro Sushi, because I seen it popping up. I think I seen Compa do something with Swit or something. And then I clicked on it and I seen he had a sushi restaurant and I seen it was right here in the valley. And then I seen like, oh fuck, this guy has the fights there. So we went one time, me and Sharp, and bro, he just like was competing with this girl sitting next to us. Bought these drinks, bought a bunch of shit. He bought this like little like thing with ice and all kinds of crazy shit. And then just like, look what I could buy. Like just trying to show off to him, kinda. You could tell the girls weren't really feeling it. And then a compa had a bunch of his homies right there watching it. And he was like, oh, who are these essays? And just like, bro, we're here watching the fight. Like, who gives a fuck who they are? Like, he kind of kept looking over at him. I'm like, bro, are you trying to cause a problem? And then compa kept like bringing stuff and, was like, oh yeah, whatever you want. Well, and then at the end, they wanted to charge us. I was willing to pay, but Sharp didn't want to pay, so then we just left, and I guess the girl kept messaging him all night, because he was even trying to give his number to the waitress. It's like when he got there, he was like hitting on girls, and then no girls were giving anything back, so then he went and started hitting on the waitresses. Well, the waitress, he got her number, gave her his number, whatever, and then she was messaging him after we left, like, where's the money? Where's the money? So then he had to like pay or send it. But it was a trip, bro. It was like trying to compete with the other people like around us at the bar, like showing how much money he had and what he would buy. He didn't even drink any of the thing that came in that little big ice bucket bowl thing.
We made a bet. I think it was a UFC.
He said it was like $500 and you paid him $300 and you still owe him $200.
Well, the only reason I did that because he was calling me out my name on another podcast. He was sitting there talking real bad about me.
So was that the first thing that he started talking bad about you? Was that bet?
No, he just started calling me bitches and
yeah, it's like, bro, I'm married. Like, I'm not here to hit on no girls. Sharp was just like trying to like big dick him.
Like even bring it up like that, but I mean, we can just get out the way real quick. Yeah. They were sitting over there on the street.
Yeah, it's like Sharp just walks in and like competing with everybody, kinda. Like, just trip out. Just because all those fucking broads you got around you, do whatever they do.
And he was over there streaming with him, and I had problems prior with the person that he was sitting with, and he just kind of like rode the wave with it, just kind of hopped on the bandwagon, like yeah, fuck that fool. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Every time we was cool, every time your name come up.
And it's funny, after this fool left No Jumper, he like messaged me, called me or whatever. He's like, bro, I just saw everything you know. I'm saying about No Jumper ain't got to do with you. I'll fuck with you. And I was like, yeah, bro, I don't take it personal. A lot of people leave disgruntled or whatever the case may be. Like, I don't, oh, here's the fake plant. They got the fake plant on this set. Yeah, I was like, I don't take it personal. I don't think you're talking about me. And then he ended up unfollowing me after that. Like, this girl probably just like sits there and his fucking mind's probably all twisted.
Up, homie, I shoot you nothing but praise and love. Just say that you know,
yeah,
you
I hate the fake plants,
homie. But now I kind of see that's just how you are. So, God bless that man, homie. And you know what? Like I told him, I'm not paying you your $200, bro. You disrespected me. Me and him, we had a conversation over the phone.
For no reason.
Yeah, you disrespected me for content, for clout. Listen to me, homie. I'm not a clout chaser. I didn't get on clout chasing. That wasn't the way I came in the door. I just think content gets like really misconstrued these days because everybody want to be on.
And they can also edit it how they want to.
Yeah, everybody, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Everybody feels like they can be on because when they watch somebody like me or somebody else that's in a spotlight that came from nothing, they feel like, well, I'm realer than that motherfucker.
It's
Why
up
is he
and it's
on
stuck,
and I'm not?
huh?
So then they start jumping, then they start talking shit. Now they start hopping in the scene instead of trying to collab with you and seeing what they can
I'm sure
do
one of
with
these
you.
people have something to say.
Once they feel
Especially
like
if
they
people
can't
start
benefit,
sending
that's
them
when they
shit.
attack you. That's just
But
the way
whatever.
it goes, bro. Welcome to content.
Welcome to content.
We're all
Welcome to
content if we put
dog.
content out,
Speaking
right?
of content, your big breaking content was it was Soft White Underbelly, that interview, right? Is that the first time you went viral?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how did Soft White Underbelly find you back then, or did you reach out to them, or how did that collab even happen?
So
for Sharp to get broadcast to the world.
So shout out to Bishop Don Juan. That's my guy.
Church.
You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. I've known him since I was a young man. I still got the voicemail on my phone, and when he left the voicemail for me to come do the first interview.
Really?
Yeah,
that's
from
dope.
Bishop hitting me up, and he was like, he was just like, hey man, this guy, he's doing interviews down here in LA, you know what I'm saying? He was just telling me like, man, come down
That would
here.
be a
come
good
do
one.
it.
Hellcat,
I felt
Sharp,
like I
and
was doing like,
Suspect.
hey, there's somebody I look up to, so if you telling me to come do it,
Well, I don't
maybe it's
think
something that
Sharp
I
and
should
Sus
do.
can be in the same room together.
I was in Vegas at the time.
Okay, so you came down from Vegas.
Yeah, so I came down from Vegas, and I was like, I came through, And, you know, when I had met him, I was like, who is this police ass looking motherfucker, bro? You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't even knock Mark because Mark got a lot of culture. Like, Mark's been around the culture, doing photography, doing videos. Once I started learning who he was, I said, okay.
Like, this guy's cool.
This dude is cool. At first, I was kind of standoffish, like, this motherfucker look like the police, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What you got me interviewing for, bro?
Yeah, this dude looked like a straight Matthew McConaughey if he was undercover in real life. You know what I'm saying? For the fact, like, but I love. Hey, listen, I love Mark. There's nothing that Mark can't call me for that I'm not gonna do for him, church. You know what I'm saying? He kind of helped.
Speaking of the player,
he kind of helped facet some of the things that I'm dealing with, or not even dealing with, but just experiencing today with this fake fame.
Okay, and so that basically broadcasts you to the world. You got a taste of that, and then what was your next stepping stone after that to becoming the sharp you are today? That
what is the fake thing? Content?
Everybody knows you as. So, you know, because obviously that was one viral video. How did you ride that way? What did you do?
Well, you got to think about it. He followed me after that.
Okay. Oh,
like at first, I didn't see him for like 6 months. He's asking me like, man, Sharp, your stuff's going up. Like, and at first I wanted the video down, bro. I'm seeing people talk bad about me. I'm not used to that in the beginning.
Right. How many views is Sharp's
now
soft
it's
white?
like water off a duck's back. I can give two fucks. But, you know, back when it first happened, I'm like, man, who are these people? I got people on there talking about, man, this dude belongs in jail.
His first interview's at 5.7 million or 6.9 million. And then the one he did 7 months ago is only at 600K.
This dude is like, why is he outside? Who is allowing this to happen? How is this even taking place?
Yeah, because that's right when the internet got controversial.
Yeah, and I'm like,
weed and all kinds of stuff.
I'm like, hold on, bro. I called him immediately. I said, hey, you can have your money back. Take that shit down.
Yeah, Crip Mac, it should be home sometime soon, but bro, I heard, they were saying he put in some work a couple months ago, beat some dude up or whatever, put the Pegassos on somebody. But then I was hearing the other day that he might have used some, that, I don't know. Might have used some of that cold steel or something on somebody. I'm not sure how true that rumor is. Especially if it was true, I think we would have heard about it. But I heard that like a couple weeks ago. So I'm not really sure. But for us to know on the streets, I'm assuming whatever happened, he got in trouble for in there.
Dead ass. That's what I told him. He was like, no, Sharp. He said, trust me. This is the first one. And then I'll take you to like the others that we did. But he was just like, Sharp, just trust me. He says, they're going to love you. He says, that just happens in the beginning. He said, they don't understand you just yet. They don't know how to take you in. I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? So I trusted it. And that shit just, people like, man, from females, they sending me money. They're sending my kids toys and shit. Like, it got crazy. Like, you know what I mean? And then
the girl, they just started breaking him off bread. He probably pillow talking with them at night, conversating with them.
He had me come back and come do another one, and we did that one. And then he followed me. I took him to the Players Ball. Well, he followed us all to the Players Ball in Atlanta.
Speaking of the Players Ball, weren't you nominated for Pimp of the Year twice?
Well, he was there. Yeah, I was, I guess. I guess that's what you call it, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Pimp of the Year. So you took him to Players Ball in Atlanta?
Yeah, it's just a party, man. It's just a birthday party. That's how I look at it. It's not, nobody's there. I don't know what they think when you think of Players Ball. Like, nobody's there trading bitches.
Yeah,
okay? It's not like
enlighten
Pokemon
us.
cards.
I'm interested in knowing.
It's not like Pokemon cards, okay, guys? We're not there trading fucking bitches, okay, at the table. Nobody's sitting there trying to do any weird shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's all cool, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's all love. It's just a good party. Yeah, it's really good. It's really a birthday party for the bishop. That's really all it is. But we took him there, and he got to sit down with us. He gets to chop it up with us, move around the room with some of the players. Man, they're older cats, man. You know what I'm saying? They're older
Real
guys.
old school players.
Yeah, they're older guys, man. These dudes
They were your age in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, and we did that, and then
No, for sure. When we do the interviews, you ever know that people or got homies around you when they say something, they look around to see what the reaction is, to see if they're going in the right direction or not. I mean, you've watched enough of Sharp's interviews back in the day, probably. You would see when he's talking, he would look off to the right. A lot of times looking at me for, I don't even know why. But he'd look around the room and see like, oh, am I getting good feedback? And it's like, bro, you just got to be yourself when you're right there on camera. Don't try to be what anybody else wants you to be or anything, or look for approval. Just do you.
You know, my boy, I have to thank my boy Chet Hanks, Tom Hanks' son. You know, that's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, Chet.
That's a really good friend of
White
mine.
Boy Summer.
Yeah, I was in that video.
Were you?
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah, we was up in the, he had called me. Well, I didn't even know that he followed me. So, like, I'm sitting at home, right? And my cousin, shout out to her, she was like, hey. I said, what's up? She's like, hey, you know who follows you? I said, who? She was like, Chet Hanks. I said, who? She said, Chet Hanks, Tom Hanks' son. I said, yeah. So when I went and looked at he does, and he had said something to me before he said something.
I mean, that's how a lot of competitions are, dude. Like, people, it's a pay-to-play system a lot of the times. A lot of competitions are like that. Especially if you're coming and dropping bread and doing shit, for you to come and want to spend money again next year, they're going to have to break you off something.
And I shot him some love in his DM. I was like, hey, man, I appreciate you, you know, for fucking with me, because I feel like not everybody do. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, he's like, man, you need to come down. He's like,
no, yeah, Lush kind of got a little bit of that in him, too.
I'm shooting this video. He says, you need to come down here immediately.
Especially like me working there, bro. I see what people say on camera, and then I see what they say off camera. And I'm just like, oh, all right. Nobody in particular. It could be a random irregular guest, but you just see on-camera personality and off-camera personality.
I was like, bet. When you shooting it? Tomorrow at 4. Be up here in the hills. You know what I'm saying? I think we're up in Laurel Canyon, some shit like that, right? So I'm like, so I shoot up there. We at the big-ass mansion, bro. They got like a $60 million mansion up there, bro, up in the hills. You know what I'm saying?
It's called Airbnb, Sharp.
Shoot the video. It seemed like it was like a content house. Like they all bust down on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like, it's probably like 8, 9 people that live in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Party house.
Pretty much.
Content, party house.
Content, party house, big ass space. They're doing what they're doing. So we had shot a dope ass video. It was cool up there, yeah. I fuck with him. That's my boy.
All the rich kids. Chet Hanks' son. This kid's dad's some producer. This guy's dad is some prop guy. Yeah, all that.
Right.
Yup.
So to bring it up to speed, he hits me up one day. He says, hey, because, you know, that dude done came and hung out with me many times. I took him to San Diego. I done took him places. Like, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? He come fuck with me everywhere. So
I'm sure if you took him places, you wouldn't have just said, call Dago. You probably would have been like, I took him here, I took him there, came out to Vegas, we took him to this club, took him to this restaurant. Just Dago.
Hits me up one day, and he's just like, hey, Sharp, I got something for you. I say, yeah, what's that? He says, you wanna do an interview? I said, yeah, what's up? He said, I just got done doing one with him. And that was with Whoop, you know what I'm saying? That was with my pre-business partner, my ex-business partner.
Ex-business partner.
Yeah, my ex-business partner. That was fucking, I went and sat down. Like, he introduced us. I was set to do the interview in August or September, some shit like that. And I was like, all right, I go up there, I go do the interview.
Sitting in this chair every day, I gotta put my leg up and stretch out my sciatica,
I think I can do
man.
this just as good as you. He said, yeah, you think so? Tried me out, I never left.
No way.
It wasn't like I went from different podcasts, bro. I hit the scene, got cracking off the dribble.
Right there.
I mean, as soon as the interview alone on me did over what it did, like 2 million.
I mean, I think Sharp said it now. I think Sharp worked it out to like split the shit with them. Instead of like paying them monthly or however the fuck, whatever, I think it was, they divvied up the views. So every month it would be different. If he hit a fucking shit that did 3 million views, oh, he was happy as a fucking fag in a dick tree. But if he did something and only got 5,000 views, then yeah, that shit's fucked up. Do the math. That math ain't mathin'.
Million. Just me showing up of who I am.
Yeah, we need this guy on the show.
Yeah, it wasn't like I came there not being known. The fan base
I'd be
followed.
sitting like this at the at the. Can you see it on my camera over here? Oh yeah, I be sitting like this when we're at work filming shit. Cause sitting in these chairs all day. That's why Luscious sciatica's fucked up. Because he be sitting on his ass filming all the time doing content, and that shit is not good for your sciatica. You gotta work that shit out, walk it off. That's what I could tell, bro. If I hit the gym 3-4 times a week, my sciatica be feeling good. If I hit the gym like once that week, oh, my sciaticas are fucking burning.
Told me from soft white underbelly.
No, I'll probably go like 12, 12:30.
They were like, whoa.
And then I gotta go in because we got the No Jumper show
Gave me
today.
a chance. Like shit, why
We
not?
had an interview
Might as well.
midday,
right?
but
Just
that
to
shit
see
got
what it is.
canceled.
And then I aligned with Blue Jasmine, and when me and Blue Jasmine had sat down, and you know what? Me and her, we could have had a very good conversation. We could have had a really good interview if she didn't tell me that like she might take my chain from me. You know, when it was being asked like, hey, are you guys, you know what I'm saying? You know.
And top of the morning, though. And you really felt like Blue Jasmine was really gonna take your chain from you, Sharp? Like, calm down.
Well, the world wants to see Sharp talk to a chick. What would be best than him and Blue Jasmine? I said, I think that'll be pretty cool. This is my words. So I think that's tight. That's cool. She said, yeah, might rob him for his chain, though. I said, oh, you might rob me for my chain? I said, that's where you just fucked up. And from there, it turned the fuck up. And that shit went viral.
It was so funny when Sharp thought he made Kazumi.
The animosity.
Well, I feel like even though if she was joking or not, I didn't know her at the time to take that as a bad fucking
Real
joke.
bad joke.
To tell a
Yeah,
person
yeah,
that come
yeah.
from the streets and somebody
Yeah, a lot of
tells
times
me
that's
that,
how
I'm
it
not
goes,
taking
Quick.
that as a laughing matter.
Because
I
you
don't
got it
give a fuck
figured out.
if we're on camera
you know?
or not.
You know your body, and you know, that's for sure. I know my body. Like, if I drink milk or a bowl of cereal late at night, I'm gonna fucking fill up all like groggy. Yeah, you just learn what your body works best with.
That shit or have somebody waiting on me. Who knows? Like, we're about to nip that shit in the ass right now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of having people waiting, man, is it true the stories about, them backdooring people, having guests come on, having their ops waiting for them, things of that nature?
You know how stupid these people sound? Like, if Adam ever did that or did it on purpose or whatever, like, Brick Baby ran into Snoopy. Couple times Whack, but before Whack and people that he's argued with, like, it's communicated. Adam just ain't having someone's ops sitting outside hiding it. And if that was true, there'd be a lot more drama going on at the No Jumper warehouse than there is. Like, that's just crazy thought.
I don't know about any of that.
No.
Nah, I don't know about any of that. I'm not I don't know about any of that.
Don't know.
I just sit back and just mind my business. Sharp did Sharp when Sharp was in the building.
There you go.
I don't know what anybody had going on, but I noticed a lot of people got something to say about me and how they think they know me. I'm so happy I kept the majority of people out of my business, bro, because if they would have, I can only imagine what would have got spun if I would have let them in even further.
Yeah.
Just saying, bringing my friends up there, bringing bitches, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I kind of left it for where it's at.
Like where you left it, when you left it was cool, just peace.
Well, most of the girls that you'd be banging up, Sharp, they'd probably want to jump ship and fucking hang out with Adam if they got the chance, because most of those bitches you bringing definitely ain't loyal.
Something like, I'm almost like Prince anymore, bro. Like, I'm just a symbol. I'm not even a name anymore. I'm just a symbol.
A symbol
like,
for
I just
what?
I just want to walk up and be like, man, what's your name?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? What's your name again?
You don't put the
you know what I mean? Like,
Mariners S?
Do you love what you do? At this point, like that's how I look at it. Like, so, like, I don't care about like names or nothing. I just get on there and I just do me, man. And it comes to me naturally. I don't have anything written down. You know what I'm saying?
All freestyle off the top of your head.
And I talk to the people late nights. People need to be talked to, man. People want to talk. Some people need to get through the night.
You're like that late night R&B host from the radio stations back in the day.
I get it.
No, Sharp definitely got his spot at night,
all
though.
the time. And you know what
That's
I noticed?
why
I'm not on.
I seen him doing the night thing, and I was like, all right, if I ever do it, I'm going to shoot for that morning spot.
They fiend for it, bro.
What platforms? YouTube, or using Kick, Twitch?
YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. Use all that shit.
Twitch lets you talk crazy?
Does he really use the other platforms?
Right?
It's just about how you clip it, right?
I guess so, yeah.
It's all about how you're putting shit on there, like how you're dropping shit on Twitch or how you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing as YouTube.
But Twitch, is Twitch like Kick that the shit stays up there forever, or do the clips disappear after like a month or two?
I feel like, you know, with just knowing how to get through, you know, their little trip ups and hiccups. You know what I mean? If there's a will, there's a way. Big O banned me for life.
What did?
Big O.
Big O.
Yeah, never heard of Big O?
What's Big O?
Nobody's ever heard of Big O before?
What's
Never heard of that app?
No, this is the first time I'm ever hearing of this app too. But let's see what this person got to say.
Are you crying? We leave here. Eligible Capital One rewards card
Is this like an old video, or is this like they're live right now?
Visit CapitalOne.com/entertainment for more information.
What is going on here? Who knows?
Oh man, you got motherfucking creators on there eating.
Big
Been
O?
eating Big O.
Like B-I-G-O?
B-I-G-O.
Oh,
Big
wow.
O. And what they do
Everyone
on there.
picked up their phones.
Hey,
They saw
no,
it.
because what they do on there, I know some people on there that done got some real serious bread off that motherfucker. Straight up. And like what it does is like, you know, you get on there, people send you gifts. All the gifts on there are worth a lot money. So if they send you like a super chat, whatever, some shit in there, man, you got people sending 1,000, 2,000 on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? 3,000.
It's probably like one of those platforms that are big in another country. Like the other day, I came across some platform and it was like big in Russia. Every live streamer on this platform was speaking in Russian.
One of our boys was just telling us, Stupid Young, one of our guests, that streaming shit he's on, what is it? None of us even remember. It's not even a major app. It's like, you know, yeah, it's where he sells bear bricks on there, bro. And he was showing us that in like a couple hours, bro, he made like 11 bands.
I'm telling you, Big O does it.
Big O?
Big O, get it. I mean, I'm banned. I never really got to get a buck off of it. I fucked up the first night I was on there with some people, and I just kind of, I guess you're not supposed to show certain shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, and it's simple, bro. Like it's real church. It's really petty.
Can you? What was it?
It was, I think I turned the camera on, you're not allowed to show your house or something.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Or TV, something. Yeah, you're not allowed to show like, I guess like, it was weird what I did because they cut me off immediately.
Like the AI caught it.
Yeah, and then banned me immediately. Now I asked my partner what happened. No.
I mean, if it's like a live streaming platform, like what do you mean you're not allowed to show your house? I just said like people do dances on there. Like if you're doing a dance, the back of your house is shown. They probably just don't fuck with Sharp or something.
No.
He's probably trying to like
all of that.
trying to fucking all that shit.
I mean, I was new to it, and like, and I didn't
trying
really
to get
give
some
a fuck.
bitches'
Shit,
ears.
I'm making a bunch of money at the time. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What's this Big O? Fuck Big O at the time.
Yeah, fuck Big O, man. Like, fuck y'all.
But you said people are eating on there right now.
Yeah, they're eating though.
That's
Shout out to
crazy.
the people that are eating on there.
Shout out to the people that are eating on Big O.
For sure.
Wow.
They're eating on that motherfucker.
So what is it, like a TikTok, Instagram kind of app?
Yeah, but it's almost like it's like all that in YouTube into one because it's like people can get on there as you're talking, as you're chilling, and gift you shit.
Okay.
So like, you know, certain shit, like if you see like spaceship or you see, I don't know, like whatever type of like emoji pop up, those are all worth something. So you'll know what people sent you. They sent you like a yacht, they sent you something like that. That shit's all worth a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
That's what whoever talked Sharp into this told him when they send you stuff, you get bread. Because he said he never made a dime off of it, but somehow he sure feels like he knows everything about it.
And people, man, people make a living off that shit. Yeah, people make a living off that shit. That's something that you just go on by yourself.
Yeah.
It don't take a team. It doesn't take a room full of people. That's just something you can sit at home and fucking do if you know what you're doing.
And there's a big fan base on there and everything.
Yeah.
Crazy. I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah, so many of these streaming apps, bro, like... Imagine if everybody was just on one streaming app, how good all the numbers would be different.
About you building your own thing. Yeah, there's hella people on there, but it's all about how you build it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's with everything.
So,
crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, though.
Let me get some more of this ice right here, man. Shit. Get this shit cracking. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Me and you was supposed to been did an interview.
Yeah, I know, right? That's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, look, I look at it like this. Business is business. I mean, I was willing to break business with the company. I was willing to...
It was right after you did that Damn Homie interview.
Damn Homie interview. Who was that?
Damn Homie, that girl from the
Who?
Bronx.
From the Bronx.
Yeah, you had her on she was on No Jumper.
She said you like to drink piss.
I'm 100%.
But then kind of makes her
I've done the video.
Because I doubt any of that shit she was saying about Trap Lord was true. So that kind of takes all her validity out of anything she says.
A lot of people.
Yeah, that's probably why you don't remember. I just remember
I
it was
wonder
that
why.
time 'cause I got a promo from her.
I'm not saying that I didn't. I'm just saying I don't remember. I can't really recall. I've done so many, man. It's not one that just, I'm not saying I didn't do it. It's just not one that
She just really
sticks
got
out
under
to
his
me.
skin. That's why I don't even want to
Oh, yeah, I
acknowledge
know
her.
that one.
But I'm pretty sure that
buried
fucking interview
bitch.
did
I
good.
buried that shit. Nothing to talk about.
Nothing to talk about.
Nah.
Let's see
she,
where that
she ruined
one's
a good
at.
thing too.
No way.
She ruined a good thing too.
Seems like a lot of people get around you and ruin a good thing. Huh?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So now Sharp Solo, not signed to anyone, everything's on your own?
All on my own.
No management?
I've had people.
Hefe just put out a video. Rolling 60 members threatened to kill Poetic Flacco for discovering their nasty secret. If we have time, we might have to click on that one. Let me see. I want to see what Sharp
Offered
and
me
Damn
bread.
Homies
I just didn't want
shit's
to be in
at.
the same position.
Yeah. You probably had a lot of offers, I bet.
For sure.
I guarantee you. Especially
for
right
sure.
after No Jumper, I bet everyone reached out, bro.
No, for sure. I had people like, of course. Like, and it's shit that I don't talk about because I feel like that ain't really, don't really put people on blast about that you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, really, like, it just turn them down or, I don't know. I
And
ain't
they
trying to
talked
really-
about each other
It's
so
kinda
much
rude, you know what
that
I'm
the
saying? So I'm
interview
just
don't even
like,
come
but
up
hell yeah,
first.
I've had offers. I've had people that y'all be surprised, be like, hey, come on, like,
Maybe I
we'll
gotta
give you
put No
money
Jumper
early.
in it.
Like, here, we'll set you up already. You can have whatever you need. I'm like, nah,
Not this
because
time.
I'm like, nah, because it just sounds like deja vu. You know what I mean? Like,
And your content's not really yours. It's going to be what they want.
I don't want that anymore.
Well,
I think
did
I'm kinda
Sharp
over
never
that. Now,
do
if
an
they wanna
interview
work
with her?
me,
Oh, here it is.
That's different. Let's do some content. I just don't want to be stuck in nothing no more, dog.
Or is
I
this
was with
with
a
Adam?
multi-million-dollar company for almost 4 years.
3,000.
Making a lot of money, doing things with people. And like I said, no
Damn, bro. All the controversy that they had in their old interview only did 62K. Crazy. All that drama and the original content only did 62K.
disrespect to them. I just think I'm kind of burnt out from that shit, bro.
Yeah, I feel it.
That shit, like the next person that does some shit like how that shit happened, I'm gonna have a serious problem with. And I think when I like as a real one, bro, like I'm just trying to keep professional and keep it moving. So, and you know, I guess I'm just trying to control what I can control instead of just throwing myself into that situation again and then feeling like I need to do something. You know what I mean? So I'm just taking my time. Like, hey, yeah, I feel like I'm building right now. I'm building my channel. Hey, everything else will come. You know what I mean? Cool. Like I said, I don't mind helping people. Want to get some
the grind. You put the work in, it's gonna come.
It's gonna come, bro. Consistency is key.
Yep, consistency is key for sure, though. For sure, though. All right, this one, sharp side of the story of the no jumper downfall. It says he regrets not leaving when everyone did. Also goes into if 22 still owes him, and the dumpster tag incident says no jumper had to take a video down because of him. I think he talking about when Hellcat broke the blue cup. And I think it's a rap video that he filmed with Luce.
Tell you what,
and he
man.
was like pissing on the front door, and it showed the address, and then he was tagging on the dumpster.
If you're gaining a follower every day, you're doing something. Trust and believe. If you can get the human body, a mindset, if you can get somebody's mind, one person's mind a day to say, hey, even if they don't ever watch it, this is something I can catch in the future or whatever. They just want to keep an eye on it.
Yeah. Just
You know what
getting
I'm
that
saying?
subscriber, that follow is worth
They
it.
just want to keep an eye on it. You know what I mean? Fuck, man, you're doing good. I mean, I'm gaining like a couple hundred a day, but it's still, you know what I'm saying? One is amazing. I think that's why I
No,
do
the
my
more you get
channel does
going,
do good,
the-
because I'm not expecting anything from it.
You
Not
know, it's like
expecting
a
it to do
snowball going
where,
downhill.
it has to be
More
1 million
consistent you are, the bigger it'll
oh,
get.
The only way I can cut content is it has to be 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000 people watching me at once. Man, I don't give a fuck if it's me and 2 other people.
You're doing it for you, and you're doing it for them, for the people that are actually watching.
That are
and-
actually
and it'll
watching.
come.
Correct, Drew.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah,
That's
for the
cool.
ones that
No,
fuck
that's
with
smart,
you.
Bro. You can't cheat
Like, I
the grind. You put the
appreciate
time in, it's gonna
Amaro,
come back, bro.
Quick,
You do your live
Dante.
stream every night?
Mostly.
I appreciate y'all.
Sometimes I just take a
For
break.
sure.
I don't want to get burnt out.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't want to burn the people
Which the
out.
content does burn you out, bro. I know. Trust me. Yeah, you need breaks from that shit.
It's especially what I was doing, bro. I mean, I was coming out. I was cutting content for 2 days.
Is he still going live every night? Or is he just out on my algorithm now and I don't see it?
Drake. I'd go home, bro, and you could just feel it. You could feel it.
Fatigue.
You could feel the fatigue to it. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to, because you got to hold, even though I mean, I feel like I'm a professional when it comes to it. Like, but to hold like 5 different conversations, I used to do 4 or 5 pieces of content sometimes in a day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like.
Multiple days in a row.
Yeah, just a couple days, but I would do 5 this day, 5 the next day. That shit's draining, bro. You're sitting there for a couple hours. You got to, because
But you walked away winning, so now you're good.
I'm always, listen to me, dog. I was winning before I ever went there. That was never my life. You hear some people on there, I need this shit, fool. I got it. This is all I got. Like, I'm like, nigga, that's sad. That's sad as fuck. I feel bad for you, bro. Like, hell, if anything, I feel like I did motherfuckers a favor. I got out the way. They were trying to trash my sign and shit. I seen the one boy try to break it. I'm like, y'all are dumb as fuck. It's industrial metal, dummy.
That sign was fucking heavy, dude. That sign was not made out of anything cheap. I'll tell you that.
God, they try to throw it on the ground. They try to.
That shit was so heavy that we couldn't even really hang it on the walls. That's why I was always leaning in the back on the ground. Because we would have had to really anchor that shit in.
Break this motherfucker would not
Metal.
break, homie. You can't break the real, dog. You can't break the real.
Shit was
homie.
heavy, too.
They tried their hardest. And one boy tried to jump on it. He damn near twisted, broke his little demon hip. Trying to do it. He looked back at the camera, smiling. I was like, yeah, you tried to break that shit, huh? It wasn't cheap, bro. It wasn't no little cheap sign. You thought you was going to sit there and try to snap it in half like a board or something. Nah, nigga, it ain't no skateboard. You can't get mad at it and break it. That motherfucker going to break you.
I was surprised. Like, we even asked Sharp if we wanted it. And he was like, I don't want that shit. Bro, I would have, if that was my name on it, I would have kept that shit. Fuck.
At least did it get taken down?
I still have, my wife even makes fun of me because I still have my old silica sign that I used to have on my storefront, and I've just always kept it. And she's like, what are you going to do with that? And I'm just like, I don't know. I've had it so long. It's part of my history. I don't really want to get rid of it. If I had big enough room, I'd put that shit behind me somewhere for sure. That's just history, bro.
11 days.
11 days.
Like, I think Adam still got his no jumper sign in the back, too.
It was like 40K views a day.
Yeah, it was cracking.
Damn.
At first they were saying,
Adam should put that old no jumper sign from this. Actually, no, it's the OSS sign. My bad.
And I'm like, when have you ever known? I worked with y'all for over 3 years. When did I ever buy views?
Literally.
Why would I do that? Why would I buy 400,000? I'm a nigga that's done $1 million an hour before. That's stupid. That's dumb.
$1 million in an hour?
So what you gonna say?
Damn.
I bought those?
Maybe
the comments match to the likes. Match
Well, if
to
I
the
bought,
views.
if I can buy views and make the kind of money that I made, then shit, let's buy some fucking views. Let's buy some views. I'm down for that.
That's what bro. There has to be some kind of fucking scam that people get to buy views that you actually make money from them. Because I think most of the views just click on for a second and then they're gone. So they're not really staying there to watch very many commercials. But if you created bots that watch the whole show from beginning to end, it would have to transfer into some kind of bread, right?
If I can make the money that I was making off of what I was doing, buying fake views, then we need to buy more tomorrow, Drew.
You know there is people making money off bots and AI and fake views.
Well,
right?
we need to go.
Yeah,
we need to go figure it out.
Yeah, we got to figure that shit out.
Because we need some inside game.
Literally.
Because I'm lost when it comes to that, bro.
Bro, me too.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I don't even believe that shit. Like, if somebody say I bought views, I'm like, buy views for what? Like,
there was that guy that was he made songs like beats, just regular beats. He didn't even put words on them. Then he put them on fucking Spotify. Then he paid AI to play the fucking shit, and he was catching a bag off of it. And they ended up suing him like 6 months later. He did it for like 6 months. He made like 10 M's off it, bro. Yeah, we need to figure that shit out.
we need to figure that out. But just
just a straight up scammer. He don't even care about the fucking art.
But hey, we got to figure out a way to get the 10 million. But I always say this: if there's a will, there's a way, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a will, there's a way. There's just something we haven't figured out, or somebody who did that, maybe him, that he didn't understand the loopholes.
Yeah, you ain't getting fucking much past the
Then we're
sheriff,
gonna burn
bro.
it out. Everyone's gonna burn it out if it was just open like that.
That's everything, though, right?
Right. Yeah. Right.
That's what everything.
Yeah.
Once it leaks and everybody's got it, the value it loses.
That's true, bro.
All the way.
And everyone starts copying and fucking Just gets watered down.
All the way.
All the way, bro.
Yeah, man, I don't know, I've been taking like a break. Like, I mean, I've been doing interviews and shit like that, but like myself, but I've been just taking like a break, bro. I just been needing a breather.
You've been turning down a lot of interviews?
Yeah, I've turned down a few.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like I've done so many that I didn't want to do. That's really what I think it was, like just to kind of keep
Andrew
the
Tate was
momentum,
the most
just
top-
to keep it going. Like, this is the truth. I've done over, shit. I got a lot of seat time. I've done probably over 150 interviews.
No, for
myself.
sure. That fool probably says
Not to
he's
mention
sending a
panels.
box and it
Some
never
shit
shows
runs
up.
for 2 hours, 3 hours. So I got a lot of seat time. I got burnt out from that shit, bro. And then I didn't like how I was being portrayed. Like, all I do is just yell at bitches. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? But then I see it as I start growing in the content game. I'm like, okay, you ain't really posting the jewels I drop with them when we're sitting there calm. You're only posting when this shit's turning up or somebody done said something and making me look crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Making you look belligerent,
They hated
cussing out women.
Niggas hated. They hate. But what
I mean,
they hated the
controversy
most
sells.
was, even though I do that to bitches.
And even at the end, when everyone kind of tried to talk him out from yelling at the broads, and then they were kind of like, damn, maybe we should have just left him yelling at the broads.
Just still love me.
Well, sharp, bro. It's the ism, right?
Naturally, they don't like that, though. I'm supposed to be frowned upon. I'm supposed to be disliked. I'm not supposed to have anything. I'm supposed to be something that's laughed at, something that's laughable. You know what I mean? I guess.
Nah, let's try to scheme through these ones. Shit's getting a little redundant. So, Sharp complains about the heat. There's no AC and asked to get paid, but for continuing.
Named for like 30 days straight. He set a record for that. You know that, right? Yeah.
That dude right there, hey, I feel like he's a, let me get a paper towel or something, bro. It's fucking hot in here, homie. Y'all are killing me with no AC. And yes, I'm talking about it. Y'all gonna have to learn how to strip that shit. Learn how to strip it. You can't have everybody up in here hot because you gonna have girls up in here, man.
And if they in Vegas, bro, that shit's probably hot as a motherfucker. But sometimes what happens if this is a warehouse and you go to build rooms in a warehouse, like we even have problem in the front studio at No Jumper. Well, we got one little AC outlet, but you go to build rooms and there might not be an AC outlet in that one room, depending how big you build the rooms.
They gonna have their makeup on shit. They gonna be melting their faces off you trying to sit there. They gonna be like, man, fuck this shit. What the fuck? You got all this fucking money. Matter of fact, can I get my payment, bro? While we sitting here. Can I get my dough, bro? I need to.
I wonder if this was maybe planned.
I need my dough before we even continue.
Like right now?
Yeah, like, man, I need my dough, man, before we even continue. Throw some, no, I like mine handed to me. I don't like mine thrown. Yeah, I don't like mine thrown. Yeah, God, I feel like it's a little light. I feel like it's a little light. Somebody.
Damn, so what's that, like 3K?
Yeah, God, I feel like it's a little light.
Yeah, it's like 1K, 2K, 3K, maybe like a 5-piece. Maybe if there's some hundreds factored in there.
I feel like it's a little light. Somebody.
Bro, if this dude paid,
I feel like it's
if this dude paid 5 racks and in 18 hours it only has 1,700 views, Houston, we got a problem.
A little light. This is cool. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let's get it right. All right, now we talking. Now we talking.
All right, now we get to ask the questions that everybody wants to know. No.
Yeah, now we talking. Appreciate you, gang. What's it supposed to demasculate me?
And then you could tell these top ones, those might be 10s or they maybe 50s. But ain't no way they just gave this dude 10 racks for a fucking pod. If he giving this much, Adam better be taxing 20.
You got me a pink bandana? You know I learned that type of shit, right? Going to jail.
Does
You
it
ever
say
notice
motion picture money on
you
it?
know, I remember one time I never knew about appreciate this too, man. For real, man. Shit. How 50, I think I deserve it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, compa. And for all the ones that be talking about some bread, this will probably be the last time y'all ever see some money in my hand and how I touch it. I just want to let y'all know something real quick, man. This is how we really do it around here. With a pink bandana.
Nah, that ain't no motion picture money. I don't think. It would say right here.
You did, but to get back to what I was saying though, you know,
with the pink bandana.
I remember going to jail one time and I never knew why they put pink handcuffs on me. And I asked, I was like, "Why are you putting pink handcuffs on?" Because like it's to demasculate you.
It's like a psychological thing.
That's why in Arizona,
like in, Phoenix, Arizona, they used to give you.
Yeah, they wash everything with red.
The pink underwear and the pink scrubs.
Yeah, it's to
you
fuck
remember
with your
you heard
mind.
about that?
Yeah,
to fuck with your mind. Yeah,
it's to fuck with your mind. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I seen the pink bandana, I didn't know if that's what you was insinuating. But I love the game, bro. Like shit, that's all I ever knew. That's why I think it was kind of hard to like. I was really open to like working with different people, trying something different. And it was like, I felt like I was kind of a threat to people. Like,
yo, Dante.
when I start really knocking out numbers and start really doing something and putting my face out there is when people start really having like, oh, he's here to stay. Oh, this wasn't just a joke.
This wasn't just a couple viral videos.
Yeah, like, dog, I'm knocking viral video out after viral video. This shit's just
Nino
going.
Boy was the good one. I heard people saying the Nino Boy one was the...
I'm here to bash the man. I'm here to react to the content. Keep doing your thing. Like I said, man, you got many years to come, man. You know what I'm saying? You on your way. You're on your way. But everybody is out here. They not smelling what you selling, brother. They not smelling what you selling. They don't even want what you trying to sell. They look, man, whatever you did to these people on these YouTube streets, it looked like they starting to turn against you, and you are going at it with one of the most promising YouTubers that have the time, the resources to try to annihilate you. So let's see how this shit go, man. We got Poetic Flock out, man, dropping some bombs on us about Rich Trapper. Let's see what it is. Y'all know how we do it. Let's get it. Let's go.
This text message right here that I received from a Rolling 60 Crip threatening to bury me actually led me down a really deep rabbit hole that ultimately led to me uncovering more secrets about this dude. So this Rolling 60 Crip reject is apparently threatening and attacking me now because I decided to remove a video from my channel after I discovered his nasty secret. I usually don't highlight the channel of bad people, but in this situation, we have to alert you guys of who this guy is because he's a danger to women and children. And I feel like we have to put him on notice.
Yeah, he's been against
so
Dre and all them for a while.
Who I'm talking about in this
I heard Munchie say she don't even live in L.A. Like, where is she from?
Or anything. No, like he's harmless to any male out there. Any adult male out there, he's harmless, right? He's sweet, he's soft, he's not a tough guy at all, right? He wants to be a Rolling 60 Crip. They don't want to claim him. He can't tell you when he got put on, who he got put on by, where he got put. He is a absolute...
Wait a minute, where I been at, bro? Where am I missing something? Because I could have sworn I ain't never heard Rich Trapper say he from Rolling 60s. You know what I'm saying? I might be off. I don't know. I don't know, man. There's so many content creators, man, that got some motion. I ain't gonna say motion.
I mean, there's been rumor. I've heard people say Rich Trapper was from over there, and I think I've heard him loosely claim it. I'm not sure.
They got some speed bumps right now. You know what I'm saying? When you sliding on YouTube, man, you just might hit a bump and run into a content creator that got something jumping. But I've never heard him say he was from Rolling 60s. I haven't been following too much of Rich Trapper content, man. There's so many of them out there, man. It's hard to keep up with everybody. Plus,
it's hard to keep up with everybody. That's for sure.
Yeah, y'all let me know, chat, what's going on, man, because I didn't know the nigga was from 60s. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I grew up in the 60s. I know a lot of 60s, man. A lot of 60s. I never knew it, but that's something new to me. Let's go.
Reject. But when I discovered his nasty little secret yesterday, I refused to co-sign anything he says, and I pulled down a video that I did reacting to him exposing somebody else named Drea the Virgo. And pulling down the video was actually a blessing because I actually got a call from Drea the Virgo.
You know when your web design is almost portfolio worthy, but it needs
these gangsters got YouTube channels, but they don't pay for YouTube Premium. Like, come on, bro.
I paid your cousin $150 per her quote. I didn't haggle the price. Your number's your number. Your number's your number. Your number's your number. So let's do the timeline. I lose my page because of the monetization. All right, cool. Cool. You feel me? Cool. I lose my monetization. She hit me. Trap, it's the best time for you to come work with me. Whoa. How much your fee? 150. Boom. I shoot it immediately. I shoot it. She make every excuse on why she can't get my page back monetized. Every excuse.
But I mean, if you had a YouTube channel, I think you'd probably be paying.
And reacted to it because it's my job to react.
Or
to
at
things
least
on
get
YouTube
one of those browsers that like block the
describing this
commercials.
person who's charging people to get back their monetization. I said, well, that's a scam. That's not possible. And I called Dre the Virgo a scammer, not knowing that this entire video he made with his quote unquote receipts and proof, it was all doctored. It was all fake. He was lying about everything. So I removed the video.
So you jumped off the porch, Flacco, and just took someone's word from a little video they made? You're crazy. That's why I said he just sits at his pad, gets all worked up, and then makes a video about something.
And I was going to leave it that. And then he decided he was going to threaten me because I decided I'm going to delete a video off of my page because you were untrustworthy. You see, he lied on Dre the Virgo. Dre the Virgo is not a scammer. Dre the Virgo never told him, hey, I will get back your monetization within a week. No. So when he paid Dre the Virgo $150, that was for...
What?
Like, what'd you do? Just go through and delete all his copyright things? He didn't understand that you just got to hit review and delete them? Because unless I'm missing something, I don't know what else could be done.
Pocket something, gang. Yeah. Listen, man. So you got it look like all the content creators beefing right now, man. You got all these content creators really beefing, man. You got Rich Trapper got a couple of awards he got going on, man. Keep your head up. I didn't even know he lost his channel. How did he lose his channel, Chad? How did he lose it? But going forward, it's impossible for anybody to get your channel back monetized within a week. Now, what you can do is,
yeah, I think Rich Trapper has a channel. I think that's an old ass one.
Professionally dispute whatever alleged charges that's being brought against you, then you know what I'm saying, that might be one way, but it still takes longer than that, man. I don't understand. Let's go.
Bro, you got nothing to lose right now. You need someone to help you on YouTube to manage your YouTube channel because you don't know what you're doing. So she took over, and one of the things she did with that $150, she bought him his domain, and she created a website for him, again, from her own hands, from scratch, for him to be able to monetize in other ways, such as his merch line and sell other things, since he was no longer monetized on YouTube, right? Now, after the appeal was rejected, she went through all of his videos,
4 p.m.
deleted the video.
Probably like 4:15. You know how we do over there.
People. She went through all of his videos.
Adam been gone for a week and a half, though. He probably going to be sitting there itching, ready at 3:55.
Videos that she believes would trigger YouTube guidelines. And after 90 days, he was able to get back his monetization because of Dre the Virgo. And she did other things for him, such as editing, posting, clipping. He was so happy with the services that he gave her another $150 and then another $50. He was not unhappy with the service at all. He only began to attack Dre the Virgo once he began to shoot his shot, text her suggestive things, trying to flirt with her, and she would shut it down. So then he created this imaginary tale that she was talking to Wack 100 and that she betrayed other people, even though not knowing what her and Wack 100 talked about, or even having confirmation that she talked to Wack 100. This is him attempting to victimize yet another innocent woman because she rejected his advances and she refused to allow him to control her life. So he's going out of his way to tell lies on her for no reason. See, when I talked to Drea, again, I was pretty hard on Drea. I demanded a lot of evidence and a lot of proof.
Over 150 bucks, Flacco jumped out the window. Like,
she
trip
provided her
out.
credentials. She actually went to school for this. She's actually certified in SEO. Dre the Virgo also have a lot of stuff.
Flacco, is it Drea the next girl you're flying out to take to Ruth Chris?
The big YouTubers under her, that she had a hand in their success. The track record is there. Everything on her end checks out. He's the scammer. And because I believe in Dre the Virgo, I believe in her services, I'm putting up $1,500 of my own money. Drea don't know this yet, but I want to pay for 3 of my subscribers. If you're watching this video, the first 3 people to DM Dre the Virgo and meet her requirement to be one of her clients, I will pay $1,500 for your first month of your service. So
that's how you shit on, man. Hey, boy, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Nigga, boy, look. Now that's shitting on somebody. Rich Trapper, he's shitting on you, bruh. He is shitting on you.
Didn't he showed it right here, right?
Nigga, look, that's crazy. God digital. Nigga, cause damn. Man, look, let me tell y'all something. Salute to Drea the Virgo. Salute to her. You know what I'm saying? She been, man, look, she been, sliding through the back channels for a little minute, man, just trying to, make her presence felt. And she don't even have a channel. Well, I think she do got a channel. I don't think she push it like that, right? But
didn't they just show a picture of her right here?
Internet who's who talking about her. You see what I'm saying? She get to sit back and just watch her name float through the timelines, nigga, and you know what I'm saying, make some noise. And sometimes you got to realize, Rich Trapper and Dre the Virgo, they had a business relationship, right? And
is it on the thumbnail?
Now, if you shit on her while she's in the back, and then she comes up in the front and she's popping, now everybody know her name, it's gonna kind of make you feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So Rich Trapper, you might need to clear that little debt what you got with Dre the Virgo, man. You know what? Yeah. Salute to.
I'm sure if you Google it, you could probably find it.
You. I used to tell her to come over there to the party line, man. I used to tell her, like, man, the party line, man, and you want to see some heat and controversial, y'all get over there to the party line, man. You know what I'm saying? That's where it really goes down.
Clubhouse, you mean?
Back shit, nigga. Go get in the gym. Go continue your workout, your boxing. You know what I'm saying? When you get your 90 days up, come back bigger, better than ever. Don't stop this YouTube shit, though, man. That's all I'm going to tell you. Let's get it. Let's go.
$500 for each person, right, will go into Drea pockets because I feel responsible for even spreading or helping victimize her by believing anything this nasty creature had to say.
Well,
So
I hardly doubt anyone took your word and jumped out the window after you, though. It was mainly just you going at all them.
If you
you're going out of all them out of spite for other people, too.
have a YouTube channel or you want to grow on YouTube and you want to be under Drea's clientele, DM her at Drea the Virgo on Instagram.
Oh, there you go. There's her Instagram. I'm sure she probably got a picture of herself on there.
REATHVIRGO, the Virgo on Instagram. Tell her you want to be a client. Tell her that Flacco sent you, and I will cover all the expenses for your first month up to $500. I'll do it for 3-person, $1,500. Because I truly believe Drea the Virgo is changing lives, and I think she can change your life too. And for all my YouTubers out there who is monetized, is making money, and you just want to go to the next level, DM her as well. I don't think she would charge you. I feel like there will probably be some type of partnership or agreement here where, it's some type of percentage coming out, but it's worth it. She does great work, and she has a lot of successful people under her.
As you can tell, I was not created by GoDaddy.
He tries to victimize every woman in
Is that her?
his life. But Drea the Virgo had a strong support system that wouldn't let it happen. See, what he did to Drea isn't new because he has done it to other women in his past, such as the woman on my screen called Araya. See, Araya is actually Rich Trapper's baby mama, and she exposed him for being a monster. When he can't mentally victimize you, he goes to trying to be physical. And he was physical, and he tormented Araya for years until she had enough and decided to leave. And when she left, she documented everything she went through at the hands of Rich Trapper. And it's sick. On November 3rd, 2018, Rich Trapper was...
So willful obstruction of law enforcement officer, it's a misdemeanor. Battery, family violence, that's like domestic violence probably. Another misdemeanor. Aggravated assault, that one's a felony. But what state's this from? This ain't no California paperwork. Yeah, this ain't no California paperwork, though. I'll tell you that. This is from somewhere else. Does it say?
was arrested for family aggravated assault, family violence. This isn't a
Well, we
domestic
watching it
violence
right now,
situation
Tech.
where they just come and there's some type of bruises. No. Felony aggravated assault. Wrist Trapper beat up a woman so bad that she was unrecognizable. Face
Damn.
disfigured.
But to beat somebody up unrecognizable, I mean, I guess that's where this felony comes in. But I think there'd be another charge if you fucking whoop the dog shit out of somebody that bad.
Beaten to a pulp. There's no excuse. I don't care what you think that woman did. For you to beat a woman so bad that you disfigured her, they had to charge you with a felony. And then there were other charges that stem from this as well. Battery, family violence, and then willful obstruction of law enforcement. His baby mama, Araya, suffered routine, vicious beatdowns like those on a routine basis. And at first, she tried to power through it for the sake of the kids. She wanted for it to work. She wanted there to be a family. But after...
Yeah, I guess this is the nasty little secret that he had on Rich.
Wow, it just got too much to take. So she filed a restraining order to keep him away from her. She would even say she believes that he's a danger to their kids. So she wanted him to be completely
Imagine
kept
being
away.
told you're a
This
danger
isn't
to
a
your kids.
situation where
That's
she's
fucked
a
up.
bitter baby mama. This
You
is
gotta
a
be a
woman
big piece of
who
shit for
has
that.
gone through vicious beatdowns at the hands of this dude and sought the only protection she felt like she could seek because this dude couldn't let her get and make sure he dies, man. And he's sure he hire with Daryl. So Wrist Trapper has hit Araya multiple times throughout their relationship. About a year ago, Daryl choked Araya to the point at which she passed out and lost consciousness. Daryl has also repeatedly threatened to come to Araya's home and work. On Sunday, Daryl called Araya and began to threaten her again, stating, "Whatever guy you're with, I'm going to take a gun and stick it down his throat and make sure he, Daryl, and make sure he dies. I'm going to effing kill you. If you don't let me see my son, I'm going to, sir, the kid is sick. Yo, can he rest?" Araya would also say on Monday, March 11th, that while in the car with the kid, that, again, he's taking the kid to school, and then Daryl called her and let her know, "Hey, if you pick up your son, I'm going to beat your eye in front of the school." Later that day, Daryl kept calling Araya about their child's school and then threatened to beat up Araya's father, so the kid's granddad. The protection order was ultimately granted because he did everything that woman is texting her from his number that she don't recognize. And he responded back, "Say you what you have again, I effing dare you, huh? Say you what you have again, I effing dare you." So he's threatening her in illiteracy. It don't even make sense, but he's sending her threats.
I wonder, how did Rich Trapper get this shit taken down, if that's the case? If Flacco's speaking all truth, like, how'd Rich Trapper get this shit taken down?
The reason why I know
Flacco's video.
Daryl, aka Rich Trapper, threat squash, you make peace with Rich Trapper, Demon Time took down every... So he's texting me, pretending to be a fan, giving me good advice to leave Rich Trapper alone, but is Rich Trapper doing
I know, it
the
looks a little
entire
tight
time?
fit over there, huh?
That's how I was able to...
Maybe he
determine
goes
with
all the way back
certainty
around the other
that
way.
was-
Or he just hops over.
Let's get it ready to rumble. Damn. Hey, RT, man. RT, man. You got it.
Huge mistake today. I'd advise you not only to squash, you make peace with Rich Trapper. Demon Time took down every live he ever did, giving out his personal information because he got on his BS. Rich Trapper could easily sue and file criminal charges for child endangerment by giving known address to properties where children resides. Cut it out, man. Okay? So that he could teach, "I got love for you, man, but I know you can be
Flacco's
this
last
info
video,
content."
where he made the video about Drea and all this, right? Or something. They just said in the group chat that Flacco's video got blamped. Let me look. Yeah, I guess, maybe. I don't know. It doesn't really tell you if one's been taken down unless someone sent you the link to it or something, right?
You should take this extremely seriously, especially the way you're talking. So he's pretending to be like an OG fan, giving me advice. Nah, bro, don't mess with Rich Trapper, man. And then once that didn't work, he forgot, right, that I probably got the threat still. Or he forgot he texted me. So then once that didn't work, he then texted me pretending to be himself now. And he says, keep sending me messages, David, calling me a name that's not mine, right? So here's the strategy. He thinks they're lying on everybody.
Bro, it's just so crazy that these guys got so much hate for each other that they just, like, I'm not going to say making shit up, but that they're exposing all this, and then the other half saying it's not true, this is true, blah, blah, blah. This fool's like lying and saying he's a fan. Because Flacco, I guess, has another number. That's why you can see the primary one right here. That he's lying to Flacco, trying to act like he's a fan, saying, don't mess with Rich Trapper. He's a Billy Badass. Like, what? Trip out. Could you imagine being behind, texting some other dude, trying to talk about yourself in the third person? Just crazy, bro. Just be who you are, and you ain't got to worry about all this, I guess. All right, I got like another 20 minutes. So I guess Tariq Rashid has been jumping on. Well, he's always been beefing with Brandon, but I seen people putting this out the other day.
I mentioned Bucci, but have y'all seen Bucci on No Jumper? Bucci basically admitted that he was a cop. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see on No Jumper? You know that, and we've been saying Bucci has been a cop for years. And now that he's been on No Jumper, and again, my conjecture was that they brought him on No Jumper because the feds are watching, so they need somebody on the inside with all their damn shenanigans. So a lot of people are putting two and two together who've seen Bucci and his antics, and we're talking about Brandon from No Jumper. And again, I took him to court and told the court, this is a cop. I told them in court, I said, hey, this is a cop. He's doing all types of harassment. I'm getting my self-defense together, all right? Just for the record, this suspected cop that's lurking around our businesses and all that shit, trying to do all that COINTELPRO stuff, I'm getting documents on him.
Yeah, this fool like as a FBA spokesperson, I guess. I don't know. I don't really follow all that stuff, but I guess he's like tried to build some museums and buildings and stuff. I don't know.
Somebody said I got spots on my shirt. The shirt is designed like that, Kevin. But yeah, but on No Jumper,
let the chat
all those
win
cats
right there.
kind of put two and two together. So everybody's saying he's a cop. People have kind of figured this shit out. Everybody's kind of putting two and two together. So what he did, he basically admitted to being a cop, but he threw some troll shit in there. They were like, somebody was like, yeah, we got some documents showing you a state trooper. Yeah, I'm the cop of the police. You know, I used to plant drugs on people. You know, he mixed in some troll shit, and that was by design to kind of muddy the waters. Because this is what's that. Some people are like, if this dude is a cop and he's in there setting folks up, somebody's going to have to circle around and say, okay, we were entrapped. No Jumper did some entrapment. Somebody can get him for entrapment. So technically, he admitted to being a cop, so that will save No Jumper and him from any lawsuits from somebody saying that they got entrapped by law enforcement.
Brandon is not a cop, bro. If he was ever a cop, he would still be a cop. But it's crazy how this dude, Tariq Nasheed, got so much hate to Brandon that he's piggybacking on other topics that he know ain't true. Like, if Brandon was a cop, he would still be a cop. And they Googled and found out that cop they were talking about is a white dude. And the reason he was making headlines is because he retired.
say, well, I admitted to being a cop. You know? He just gonna get up there and just technically he admitted to being a cop. Now he'll circle back and I was just playing. No, he's admitted to being a cop. Yeah, like with
But why would you be mad if he was a cop when you went to the courthouse and pretty much just open telling to the judge? Like you would support the police then, right?
My suspect was up there. Bucci was talking all that bullshit, and the suspect was gonna run a fade with him, and Bucci jumped up doing all that cop shit. He has a knife. It's a black knife with gold trims on it. That's when everybody was like, what the hell? When he did that old cop ass shit.
But like, bro, at one point you're trying to be person for society and help everybody, and then you're flipping to the script and like talking shit and calling him a cop and a snitch. Like, which one is it, Tariq? Pick one.
That's
which good fight are you gonna fight?
Everybody kind of really put two and two together. This dude spit on him, about to beat him up, and Bucci jumped his fat ass up. Oh, he has a knife. It's a gold knife with little trimmings on it. It's about 8 inches. And everybody's like, what kind of shit is this? So everybody kind of put two and two together with this fool, which we've always said this dude was a cop.
I think Brandon, the reason that this fool hates Brandon is I think Brandon exposed him for like saying he was building something, and he went over there and he tried to talk to him, and there was people still living there. And I mean, you'd have to go watch Brandon's thing, but that's what it kind of seems like to me is Brandon had so much hate for this fool that he did some investigating against him and found out kind of where he had some holes in his story. So then this fool got mad at Brandon and wanted to go file a restraining order to keep Brandon away from so-called places or whatever. Yeah, definitely Agent of Chaos. I put this in the title, so I got to make sure I at least cover this. This was crazy, bro. Do you see Ishowspeed, that fucking bungee jump thing?
Okay, I'm gonna run this back because I know I'm not the only one that's seen this. Hold on a minute. Yo, bro. Speed.
Like, at first I was wondering, is this AI? Is this fake story?
Come on, dude.
But this is crazy. Someone of well,
Like,
just
what the
anybody,
fuck?
really. But for someone of his status,
no. Like, bro, you could have.
because I was looking like there really ain't. There should be a second safety harness. Like, yeah, this is the main one that's gonna take all like the pressure or whatever. But there should be a second tie to the rope or something. There should be a second thing.
Okay, I'm gonna run this back because I know I'm not the only one that's seen this.
See, but I guess it doesn't look like there's a second one. 'Cause you got that strap,
Yo,
this strap.
bro. Speed.
That might be the second one over here.
Bro. Come on, dude.
I don't know. It kind of looks like
what
Vegas,
the
right?
Fuck. Hell no.
He was in Vegas, I think, before he came to LA.
No. No. Like, bro, you could have. Okay, I'm gonna run this back because
Wow,
I know I'm
look,
not
right
the only
there,
one
they're
that's
looking
seen
at
this.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Fucking lesson learned, man. If you're ever gonna get on one of these things, do a little equipment inspection. Oh yeah, this is crazy. You see now they're talking about the Tesla finally. They don't know if he had it hooked up to his
In
phone
my first pregnancy, I gained
or what the
65
case may
pounds.
be, but they're onto the Tesla. Now, did he have it hooked up to his phone or not? We'll find out, but yeah, this is a trippy ass video. And this was like from like 8 months ago. I'm just Did they save it, or does your Ring or Nest save all these videos? Because I think they kind of go away after a month, right?
Right there. I'll tell you where that. See that door right there? Number 2, knock on it. Number 2 right there.
Let me talk real quick, okay?
Well, if it was hooked up to his phone, then they said he would get notifications like the trunk was left open, where it was, blah, blah, blah. Like, I guess it doesn't fully, because if they had his car and they're driving it around all the time, then he would be getting notifications all the time. But they were saying if he didn't have a key, then they'd have to call him and he'd have to start it remotely. Or wouldn't, like, I remember one time my homie, his Tesla, he had to log into it because he forgot his thing. I had his app on my phone for a long time, and I could, like, open it and see what they were doing with the car. So finally I just deleted it off my phone because I thought it was a little weird. But, yeah, I was like, trip out.
You gonna let me talk? I ain't gonna let you talk. No, you ain't gonna let me talk. Why you not gonna let me talk? You tripping.
Yeah, I don't really know much about Teslas either.
How about you ain't tripping? You gonna let a woman talk? No, let me talk real quick, okay? You gonna let me talk? I ain't gonna let you talk. No, you ain't gonna let me talk. Why you not gonna let me talk? You tripping. I ain't tripping. Nah, you tripping. How about you ain't tripping? You gonna let a woman talk? All right, I'm not gonna let your woman talk.
Why is she over here? Again.
Little house, you don't even got a house.
Hey, bro.
You talk to.
Ain't nobody black right here, homie. We're Southsiders right here, homie. We're Southsiders here. Get it right, homegirl. Shut up with your black talking. Shut up. You talking like you black girl with your black talking. Yeah. Ain't nobody
Man, she seems a little nuts, right? She seems a little crazy.
black right here. What are you talking about? I said we're not black over here. Why you keep calling us? You keep saying this. We're not black. Hey, let it go. Go back to your house.
It's funny. One time, my homie from out of town, he kept like calling me the N-word. And I was like, bro, I'm not your, don't quit calling me that. And I could tell he thought that I was being racist by saying that. I didn't even really give a fuck. I was like kind of over the dude. But what I was meaning was like, bro, I don't consider you a friend. So quit calling me that. Cause I feel like that's a word of endearment or whatever. I was like, bro, I'm not your homie. Just quit calling me that, bro. But he took it as I was being racist. It was more like the endearment side to it. This is Celeste Rivas, the girl that was passed away in David's Tesla or whatever. This is old ass footage from a Ring camera where she used to live.
You ain't gonna do nothing, bro. What you gonna do? You ain't no gangster. You ain't nothing, you homie. What you are? What you are but a little girl? What you but a little girl? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You need to go home. Seriously.
I'm not Mexican. I'm Salvadorian. You tripping.
Oh my God.
And the Salvadorians and the Mexicans be having their own little ethnicity beef.
Not because you tripping. Move the out of here.
Lush and his treadmill. Treadmill.
Get your over there, little girl.
Needs to hit the treadmill a little fucking more.
Go there, little girl. You ain't gonna do Go. Go. What are you gonna do, bro?
Go call her dad, babe.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, little girl?
Yeah, nothing.
Linear
It's just people
binaural
are getting
devices
fucking
uses dual
views, anything to do with Celeste, anywhere she was or did anything, you know, trending topics, I guess. Oh, wow. So some politician got some problems? So viral video, man threatens to leak Speaker Mike Johnson grinder profile if Arizona rep isn't sworn in before Epstein vote. A viral video making rounds on social media has ignited a wave of concern and speculations after a man threatened to leak sensitive personal information tied to Speaker of the House. So that's our new Speaker of the House? I thought it was that Schumer dude or something. Did he give up? In the clip, the individual claims he will release Johnson Grindr profile and IP address if newly elected Arizona representative who allegedly holds the key vote on the highly contentious Epstein files. That's crazy. We even have to vote to release these things, bro. Like, just let those motherfuckers out.
Hey, here's a message for Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson. Pay attention, bud. This is for Mike Johnson. If you're not Mike Johnson, you can keep scrolling or you can stay here and listen to what I have to say. Hey, Mike, you have until Wednesday to swear her in. Wednesday. Or I will release your Grindr profile and your IP address. I bring receipts, bitch. You're not going to sit there and actively work against LGBTQ rights and democracy. It is treason. Yeah, I'm calling you out for treason. You have until Wednesday to swear her in and let democracy take its course, or I will release your Grindr profile and your IP address. Connects both to you, Mike.
It's crazy. Imagine if this is true or false. Everyone's going to look at this and believe that dude got a Grindr page now.
The choice is yours.
Like, how do you, if this guy never shows proof and people just believe he has, how do you show you don't have one of those or whatever? Like, how do you prove this guy wrong? Or you probably just don't even answer him, right?
Do the right thing. Because I'm petty. And I'm not above this bullshit. Go fuck yourself.
No, I don't really follow a lot of politics like that. Let's see what this fucker looks like. Mike John. He does look like I'm fucking might be a little fruity, huh?
All right, we're ready. Joining us now, House Speaker Mike Johnson. Mr.
You know me, I'm an optimist, but I am a little skeptical this morning. Whether or not the government shuts down at midnight is entirely...
You know what he reminds me of? Fucking House of Cards with, what the fuck's that guy's name? He got busted for some weird shit, too. Fuck. Seeing if any of you guys beating me to it in the chat. Kevin Spacey. It kind of reminds me of that Kevin Spacey character.
up to two people. It's Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries, primarily Chuck Schumer. I want to tell you that I spent time with them yesterday. Of course, we were in the Oval Office.
I mean, that just backs up Tam. That just backs up Tam's claim to Grindr shuts down anytime there's a conference going on with these dudes.
Singer and Fast and Furious star Tyrese Gibson is now wanted by the Fulton County Police Department for animal cruelty after police say his 4 large dogs got loose in Buckhead and killed a neighbor's dog.
According to...
But if the dog gets out, how, like I get, say negligence, if there's a hole in your fence and you don't fix the fence and then they get out and cause damage, but if they just get out, like how is that animal cruelty to you? Like, maybe we got to see how it plays out.
Police, they've asked Gibson to turn himself in and surrender his dogs, but so far he has not complied. Fox Eye's Eric
What if that dog started the beef?
Eric, you spoke with the owner of the dog that died.
That's right, and you know, he's devastated. He said his small Spaniel didn't stand a chance against these 4 large cane corsos, all of which can weigh upwards of 200 pounds. And what makes
That's what Phil had. Those are big ass dogs.
First time actor and singer Tyrese Gibson's dogs have gotten out.
He was so loving. He was a little mischievous. He
was a big kisser. Like, he would not stop kissing me for like 20 minutes every time I got home. And we were inseparable.
Harrison Parker says his King Charles Cavalier Spaniel, Henry, was the best dog anyone could ask for. Parker says on September 18th,
Yeah, Ralphie
he
got
let
one of
Henry
those
outside
too.
the
I'd be
front
seeing
yard
it.
of their Buckhead home on Woodhaven Road, like he had for years. He says Henry was well trained and never left the yard. But after he didn't come back for a few minutes, he went outside to check on him and found the little dog dead in the driveway. He rushed him to a pet hospital, but it was too late.
I mean, it looks like their fence. You can just walk right around it. I don't really see any fences going the other way unless it's at an angle we can't really see. But bro, if I had a house like this, I want solid fencing, like brick wall fencing around the whole motherfucker. You're not getting in or out unless you dig a tunnel under it or you get a ladder to go over it.
Apparently he died very quickly from internal bleeding. He was crushed. I mean, the doctors were like shocked, like he had multiple ribs broken. I mean, it was horrible. Like, I really hope his suffering was quick.
We're asking him to turn himself in and turn the dogs over to animal control.
Dwyer says they've given Gibson a week to do the right thing.
We had spoke to his attorney that he was possibly going to turn himself in by last Friday, but that did not occur.
I mean, what are they pretty much wanting him to turn his dogs over? Because you're going to charge him for animal cruelty, I guess. But I think they probably just want him to turn the dogs over. But that's fucked up, bro. I don't know. I don't think I could give my dogs up either. And I've did some fucking asshole shit or did it a couple times. If it attacked a human, that's maybe a little different. But definitely ain't giving my dog up because I got in a fight with another dog. I don't know. I just don't think I could do it. Put the dog on an ankle monitor. Yeah, I mean, fuck, bro. So I wonder how that got out of his property. Like, bro, you got those big ass dogs. You should have a solid brick fence around your pad too. All right, let's watch this last one with Cardi B, and then I gotta get out of here and burn rubber. So leaked call of Cardi B going off on Ice Spice saying she gonna beat the shit out of her. Oh, Cardi ain't turning down shit. Thinks she pretty but changing her face. Damn, falling like behind like bitch, pick up your pace. It was funny till I took over her place, her man calling, but I be like, who this? Who this? I'm a switchy bitch. I really do this. Damn. Cardi's pregnant going this hard? Like, bro, Cardi, who in the fuck you gonna fight when you pregnant? This is like, what do you call postpartum depression? And she ain't even pregnant yet. The prepartum aggression, the opposite of like postpartum. Because I don't know if any of you guys ever been around a girl that had that postpartum shit. That changes, bro. A woman crazy. Like, I had a homie that had a girl that had that problem after she had the kid, and she was never the same, bro. It was a trip how much that changed her. Yeah, she wildin'. And then who's the dude she's talking to? Is that like Ice Spice's manager or something? All right, let me get out of here. I gotta go in. I got a couple things to do. I fuck with you, Abaro. I fuck with you, Tech. I fuck with you, Dante. Fuck with you, Quick. Am I forgetting anybody that been showing me love? If I do, I apologize. I fuck with you, Shaman. Let me scroll through, see if I see any more. Yeah, but I fuck with you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I should be on here tomorrow once again. So I'm out of here. Deuces.